Welcome, guys. We're live. We're live Thursday night. Just getting a few preparations here in order. All set up for the show. We got a great show. Everything you see up there tonight's going to be our giveaways. We're going to get one person's going to get all this stuff. Somebody's going to get that marble. It's the Superman, and somebody's going to get that set up right there. So we're going to have 3 giveaways tonight. It'll be all trivia stuff. And maybe do a little bit of research, guys, on some things that you see. It might help you in the trivia giveaways tonight. There will be one item we'll talk about the history of a little bit, to the best of my knowledge. What I've kind of found out about it. Really cool, super interesting story. It is one piece that we're going to have up tonight, and it's going to be tied to the trivia question. Hey, Fred. Hey, Clarice. How's it going, guys? Hey, Pharrell. Welcome on. Hoops. Voyage. One Money takes everything in the photo. Voyage. There you go. No, those are the giveaways for us tonight. We're going to give this group of stuff right here away. The Superman marble and this group over here. So 3 winners tonight, 3 trivias. Hey, Sherry. Everybody's trackings are out. If you haven't already, guys, I thought it was pinned. Let's see. I guess it goes away once we start live. But hey, Steve, if you haven't already, guys, just take a minute. You can do it after the auction if you're an old bidder with us. Just fill out that form, bidding registration. That way, we got everybody on a spreadsheet. It's just easier access when I go to do invoices and stuff like that. I know exactly your updated information, and I have it all in one place, so I can reference it pretty quickly. We're gonna start the duck races up here in a week. After we get back from the big show, we're going on a trip this weekend. I'm gonna go out and see Derek. We're gonna head to Baltimore. I'm gonna leave Friday morning, so we're gonna get invoices out to you after. Tonight we'll do tomorrow, and then Thursday night's auction we'll get invoices out on Friday, and we'll be shipping probably on Tuesday this week or next week from this week's auction. So you know it's gonna be delayed a day. Usually we get them out by Monday. Oh, geez, Pharrell, that's crazy. I seen a lot of snow out in California. That was absolutely wild. Like 12 foot of snow or something, I think Gail Coppinger sent a picture. It was pretty crazy. It's not pinned, Sherry, but you can find it. Just click the About section in the channel, and it's down at the bottom. I know John's filled it out. Hoops, the Barlow family, a lot of people. Spud. I think there was like 19 or 20 entries so far. You don't have to do it now, whenever you get a chance. We are asking any new bidders to do it, obviously, before they're eligible to bid. Hey, Steve, welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight. All right, we're up to 32. We're going to get rolling here shortly. About 9 minutes. Make your final preparations. If you guys want to pop over and do that for them, that's okay too. we do have a few minutes here. We're not going to go right until 7 o'clock. So once 7 o'clock hits, we're going to go tonight. Scroll up. Answer the trivia question on the Jello box ends is Bill Cosby. No. Wrong, Hoops. Not the question. Good try, though. So if you didn't hear, guys, you may know the answer if you've done your research on some of this stuff. But one item up tonight has a super, super interesting story to it. And we're going to put that item up. So you're actually not going to see it because we're going to tell you the story. We're going to do the trivia first, and then we're going to sell the item. So I can't tell you. Otherwise, I'd give it away. Hey, Gene. Thanks for joining. We're going to put the first item up here in about 8 minutes, guys, right at 7 o'clock. We're just letting the lobby fill up. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us. Got some great stuff tonight. We got glass. We got marbles. We got jars, meds, hutches. Really nice stuff. Want some more new old stock meds off the shelf there. Hey Kim, welcome. Hey Kim and Daryl, thanks for joining. Kim, we got 2 boxes on the way, 2 big boxes. We got one more box to pack. It's got so that'll be the last one to show up. It's got most of the jars coming in that one over there with a 10. But other than that, we got 2 out of the 3 ready to go. Everybody else has got tracking. Kim is just waiting on one more. I didn't have a big enough box, Kim, for all these jars, so. Three boxes came just fine. Awesome, Hoops. Those were big boxes, too. Glad you got them safely, my man. Thank you for that. One arrived today and 2 supposed to be here tomorrow. Excellent, Kim. Great. And you'll have more coming right behind it. So I think we're gonna do this in every auction, guys. We're gonna start doing it because personally, for me, when I hear it, I really don't forget it. So I think we're gonna pick at least one thing. Of course, I'll tell you guys what I know about each piece, but I don't know the exact specifics on all this stuff. I mean, nobody can. But we're gonna pick one piece that has a really unique story behind it that we put up in our auctions, and we're gonna talk about it a little bit. You know, who made it, what year, what it was made for, how it was made, anything that goes along with the story. We're gonna pick one piece and designate to do that little, 2-3 minute background on it every auction. I think that's kind of a cool little idea. We're gonna start that tonight because it is really about the history here, guys. I think a lot of folks just forget and just look at things as glass, and even people out there digging, they just see dollar signs. It's not what it's about. That's not what got me started. And even though we do the auctions and we sell this stuff, I have a private collection that I love, and so do you guys. So I think we need to get back onto, just the appreciation of it a little bit more. All right, we got 3 minutes, and then we're gonna go. Hey, Dana. What was that, Tony? Tony, did you go out digging today? You went out digging? What'd you find, Tony? Anything good? I do it for the sport of it. Catch and release, Tony? Is that what you're saying? Hey, Michelle, welcome. The hunt, that's what it is, Tony. That's what it is, too. It gets us all, passionate about digging, is the thrill of it. The thrill of what the next scratch is going to bring. And that sweet, sweet ashy layer. The trash layer. The use layer. Oh, yeah. That's what it's all about. If you guys haven't dug, you're missing out. There's just nothing like it. I think everybody on here probably has. But if you haven't, I'd be more than willing to take you if you're ever in my neck of the woods. Something about pulling out a bottle that's been in the ground for 100 years plus, 200 years sometimes, is just so surreal. All right, we got 1 minute to go. So those are the giveaways tonight, guys. We got a bunch of nice giveaways. We'll do one about mid-auction, and then we'll do one right at the end. All right, so to be eligible for the giveaways tonight, guys, you got to be on here, for one. Bidding is ideal, or if you've won a lot. So if you're a new guy on here and I don't recognize your name and you're trying to submit an answer, we're not going to take it. So if we recognize it, if you've been with us, if you've been engaged in the channel, definitely eligible for the giveaway stuff. Simple as that. All right, let's see. So, all right, first things first, guys. $2 bids tonight. Anything over 100, $5 bids is how we do it. We do utilize the clock. It is only to keep things moving. Please let me know if you're out. Everybody gets a fair shot at winning. We're gonna do a lag check here in a second. But more importantly, guys, let's keep it clean, please. No disrespect. No disrespect in my auctions. If you feel you need to make a comment, don't do it. You will be banned, removed without anything further said. No snarky comments towards me or another member bidding. You will be removed. I have no problem with that. I don't care if it's Jeff Hooper, one of my admins. If he mouths off, we're taking you out, Jeff. But I know you wouldn't do it. So, doesn't matter, guys. No disrespect. First and foremost. Number one rule. We are a business. We are a close family here at We'reLive, and we just like to have fun and add to our collections, right? So let's keep it clean. Everybody play nice. All right, let's do a lag check with all that out of the way. 2 minutes, get the lags in. Lag Steve, lag Fred, Jeff, Gail. Lag Luke, Kim, Arnie, Wendy, John, James. What's going on, my man? Hey, Captain. Lag Greg, Mary, James. Hoops is at 6, 9 with Wendy. Lag's good. Nothing under or over 10 or 15, so that's pretty good. We'll set it for 20 anyhow. Lag's good tonight. Michelle, gotcha. 11 with John. Lag Clarice. Lag Dana. Good Luke. Good lag. It's about normal. We run usually anywhere from 8 to 10 seconds with our members. I'd say on average. 3 to 10 seconds, really. 10 with Dana. Gene, I gotcha. Lag Tony. Yep, I seen you, Clarice. Did I not call it out? Give me another check. You gave me the nag lag. All right, here we go, guys. First item's going up. First item's going up, 20 seconds on the clock. Here we go. We're off to the races. The first one is a little tiny little med. Check this thing out, guys. Dr. Alexander's Lung Healer. I have no idea about this one. I've never seen this bottle before. I would say it's late 80s, early 90s. I don't know what that white stuff is on there. It probably will come off. Haven't washed this one. Dr. Alexander's Lung Healer. Pretty neat. Lung Healer. Hand blown. Right there. Probably 1890s on this. Something stuck in the glass right there. It's kind of a little small bottle. I'll measure it for you. We're going to start this one at 10 on the Dr. Alexander's Lung Healer. I do not know where it's from. We're going to start that one at 10 and go. This one's kind of unusual. Little guy. 10 with Hoops. Thanks, Hoops. Looking for 12. Just about 4 1/16. Just over 4 inches, guys, on this one. Dr. Alexander's Lung Healer. No damage to it, Tony. Just got a little bit of, I don't know what that is on the inside. It looks like little white dots. It should clean up. I don't think there's any haze. A little bit of copper in there, probably clean it right up. Oh, it's kind of tough to see because it's a clear, but she's a glower. Cool little bottle right there, guys. We got 10 looking for 12. 10 looking for 12. We're going to go quick tonight, so get your bids in. Going to the clock. 20 seconds. If the bid comes in, we stop the clock. Dr. Alexander's Lung Healer. You got it, Hoops. 10 bucks. Thank you, Hoops. Nice buy. All right, next we're gonna do this guy. We're gonna do a little cobalt, little BP poison. This one was Doug. The little this one's the hand blown variation of it. These do come in, I think, machine made as well. Little BP. I think these are out of either Philadelphia or Baltimore. I think they have something to do with that McCormick. It does have a little nip chip, but I think these in like perfect shape are like 50 bucks. Does have a little nick on there. We're gonna start this one at $8. Little pill poison bottle. I'm not sure. I forgot. I knew and forgot what the BP stands for. Yeah, 8 with Michelle, looking for 10. This one was Doug. Hasn't been cleaned. It should clean up better. It is considered a poison type. 8 with Michelle, looking for 10. Which one was that, Wendy? The last one or this one? 8 with Michelle, looking for 10 on a little cobalt pill bottle. 10 with Dana, looking for 12. 10, looking for 12. 12 with Michelle, looking for 14. Oh, the lung healer was. Thank you for that, Wendy. You guys, Wendy is like right on that research, so you guys are going to have to act quick or know it already on one of the giveaways. The other one's just straight up trivia. Yeah, they're cool. They're very popular. We've dug them all over the place, Gail. They're all over the country. I think I've seen people dig them in all kinds of states. I've dug them here in New York. I've dug them in New Hampshire. I dug them in Massachusetts. I dug them in Maine, all over the Northeast. Dana's out. Thank you, Dana. We got 12 with Michelle. Looking for 14. Going to the clock. 20 seconds. 20 seconds left. We got 12. We're looking for 14. Great buy on that one, Michelle. You got it. $12 to Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Next up is we're going to do a jar. We're going to do a fruit jar. Is this the crazy one? We've got one that's loaded with milk swirls. This one's pretty nice. It's got all kinds of crazy bubbles in it. So we've got the ball triple loop improved. I think it's a 5 dot on the base. This is a pint size. It's got all kinds of CD bubbles with some amber streaking through it. The band is real clean. Hey Ray, welcome, welcome. Yep, it's a 5 dot. There's your band, there's your insert. Again, this is a pint-sized jar. We're going to start this one off at 10. Correct insert for it. It's a smooth lip jar, 1910, 1912. Might be a little bit earlier on these balls, but you can see the amber in there. It comes down. There's a lot of amber in this jar with some really wonky bubbles and stuff. You can feel all those. Nice looking jar. Embossing is excellent. We're going to start this one at $10. $10 with Kim, looking for 12. Yep, no disrespect. We're not disrespecting in here. That was a respectful boomerang, I think, to Australia. Yes, it's a plastic one. We got 10 looking for 12, guys. 10 with Kim looking for 12. On the ball pint. Nice crude. Correct band. Look at the band on that thing. It's great. I brushed it for 20 minutes. $10 looking for 12. 20 seconds. $10 looking for 12. Sold, Kim. $10. Nice buy. Opening bids are leading the way so far. All right. Let's see here. You guys got me wondering now. Let's see. Let's do a hutch. Switch it up a little bit here. Let's go to a hutch. This is a JW toner. Latrobe bottling house. Big T on the base. It's got the Hutchinson stopper in there. Definitely was dug. This bottle never sold, so this one would need a cleaning. $10 and go on the hutch, on the Latrobe hutch. Latrobe bottling house. I don't see any damage. It's just got some wear. Might be a tiny little, couple little fish eyes. No cracks or flashes. No chips off the lip. 10 with Kim, looking for 12. $20 seconds on the clock. 10 looking for 12. Nothing on it. Already just says JW Toner, Latrobe Bottling House. I don't know where that's from. Never seen that hutch. Arnie, we do have something out of, I think we have something out of Wisconsin. Latrobe, PA. There we go. It's PA. $10 sold. Kim, got it. $10. Thank you, Kim. We don't play around here, guys. We don't wait. We're moving. We're moving. All right, this one's a little bit heavier hitter. This one's absolutely crazy. Never seen this one. This one's awesome. We got Gallagher's Magical Hair Dye. Gallagher's Magical Hair Dye. BF Gallagher out of Philadelphia, guys. This one starts at 45. 45. This one's outstanding. It's got that GW Merchant shape to it. Really nice early one, probably 1870s. Could be earlier than that. This one's real nice. Magical Hair Dye. Gallagher's Magical Hair Dye. No issues. 45 and go. Yeah, this one's nice, Josh. I've never seen this one before. This is the first time I've ever had this one or seen it. It's got that nice little, what do they call it? It's not a clear delay. What is that? Little design on there. Got 45 with Tony. Thank you, Tony. Looking for 47. This one's ready for the shelf. Super clean, no damage. Super cool. Magical Hair Dye. Gotta love that one. 45 with Tony. Looking for 47. About 6.5 inches, Tony. See if we can get a little bit lower here. Might help us out a little bit. There we go. 45, looking for 47. Tough bottle to find here, guys. You're letting it go cheap. Tony's going to get a deal. 20 seconds on the clock. 45, looking for 47. It is, Matt. It's kind of like the, like I said, that GW Merchant, and it is like a tombstone shape. A real nice one. Magical hair. What was I saying? Dye. It's oil. Magical hair oil on there. 47, looking for 49. Good bottle here, guys. $47, looking for 49. Let us know, Tony. Tony's at 50. Thank you, Tony. Looking for 52. Next up, 50 looking for 52 here, guys. 50 looking for 52. $52 with Kim, looking for 54 better. Tony's out. Thank you, Tony. We're going to call that sold to Kim. Kim, you got it. $52. Very nice buy on that. That is a top shelf bottle. All right, we got some meds coming. All right, next up, we got the gold medal 110 Harlem oil capsules, $16.96. I don't know what probably when they started. It's got the seal on there. Out of Jersey City, New Jersey, gold medal Harlem oil capsules. These are in the box. I don't think they're the shelf life has I think the shelf life has expired on these, so just saying I wouldn't go ahead and use them, but it is in there. We're gonna start that at $12 and go. Never seen those before. I've seen those little Harlem oil bottles before. They're like little sample vial bottles. They say Harlem oil on them. I'm guessing by the same company. New old stock stuff in the box. Not really new. It has been used, but they are in there. 12 with Dana, looking for 14. It's not just the box. It's the contents as well. 12 looking for 14 on the med. Sulfurated oils of turpentine, linseed, and oil of peppermint. How about that, guys? 12 looking for 14. Tough crowd tonight with the goods. I don't know what's going on tonight. 12 looking for 14. Might be a short night. Short night. Watch some basketball. Had a drugstore in Philadelphia, sold magic hair oil from about 1848 through the 1896. Thanks, Wendy. Awesome. A lot of early stuff comes out of Philadelphia, doesn't it? Philadelphia and New York. Early cities. 12 with Dana, guys. Looking for 14. 20 seconds. All right, thank you, Danny. You got it at $12. Outstanding. All right, next up is the Dr. W.B. Caldwell's. You got the guy, you got Mr. Caldwell right there. Syrup Pepsin for constipation. Monticello, Illinois. There's your box. Everything is in there. You got your paperwork. Here's your bottle. It's labeled. We're not just selling you the bottles. It is embossed. Wait, no. This one's not embossed on there. It's full contents, and you got your paperwork down in there. This one's going to start at 25. I'm going to start at 25. We can't start cheap if we're just getting in. I'm trying to give you good opening starts here, guys, but if we're only opening it up, we got to get closer to where we need to be. These aren't just the bottles that we're selling, guys. You're getting the contents from the 1800s in the package. Trying to fish these directions out of here. There we go. I'm not going to open them up. There they are. Right there. 25. 25 and go. The whole setup right there, guys. With the directions. New old stock. 25 and go. We're going to go 20 seconds. No interest. We're going to skip it and go to the next. We're still cheap. Hey, Lenora, welcome. Hey, Hunter. All right, no interest on it. We'll go to the next one. All right, guys, we got the New York Drug Concern out of New York. Nice early bottle, 1870s. We're going to start this one at 15. No damage. Double collar top on it. Really nice scalloped bottle on the sides. New York Drug Concern. Nice little square. Tough one to find. $15. We just had one, Hunter. We just sold one. It's the only one I had pulled out tonight. 15 and go on the New York Drug Concern. This one measures 4 1/4 inches. 4 1/4 inches. I can pull out more, but at this rate, we might be shutting it down. 15 with Russell, looking for 17. I don't want to waste your guys' time if you don't want stuff. 15, looking for 17. $17 with Kim, looking for 19. James, let's see here. Put this up next, the bigger advertising from Leroy. 19 with Wendy, looking for 21. It's a nice bottle. New York Drug Concern. These are tough ones to find. $21 with Russell, looking for 23. Yep, we'll put that box up too. Get that up next for you. Voyage. 21, looking for 23. Thank you, Wendy. $20 seconds. And sold. Sold. All right, so you guys don't want meds tonight. You just want hutches and blob tops. I put a hutch up and it went for 10 bucks. I don't know. Well, I got some blobs. We'll try them. 21, you got it, Russell. We got anything you guys want to bid on. Just got to let me know what you want. All right, James, right there. Next up is the Jello advertising box. Right there. It's out of Leroy. It's in great shape. Side panel, we're going to start it at 15 and go. 15 and go. Jello keeping a dry place. The Jello company, early 1900s, out of Leroy, New York. You guys can see the ends are dovetailed. About 14 inches from dovetail to dovetail. Great advertising. Excellent condition. Ready to hang if you want to, or just set it. We got 20 with 15 with Hunter, 20 with hoops, 22 with Hunter, looking for 24. Nice little advertising for the man cave, the bottle shelf, however you want to do it. Hang it above the door. Put it in the kitchen. We got 30 now with James, looking for 32 or better. Here it is without the light blasting on it. It's in real nice shape. $34 with Jeff, looking for 36. 40 with James, looking for 42. Beginning of Jello. And no hoops, this is not the trivia question. Jeff's out. Thanks, Jeff. We got James Dingman at $40. We're looking for 42 or better. Back bidders, let us know. We're going to go to the clock in 5 seconds. $20 seconds. Here we go. 40 with James, looking for 42 or better. Hunter's out. Thank you, Hunter. We got some minis for you, Luke. You got it, James. All right, Burdock Blood Bitters box with paperwork. Burdock Blood Bitters box with the paperwork. We just had the bottle for this thing. These are out of Buffalo. I don't know why. There's a different company or something on there, but Burdock Blood Bitters are out of Buffalo. Toronto, Ontario. Proprietary Act, patent medicine. I don't see Buffalo anywhere. That's weird. Here's the paperwork. Should be inside of it. Oh, the T. Milburn & Co. That's what they're talking about. All right, Burdock Blood Bitters with the box and paperwork, guys. No bottle. We're going to start this at 15. 15. It's tough to get these boxes. $15. The box is in nice shape, too. Burdock Blood Bitters, $15 and go. 15 with Linda, looking for 17. 17 with Dana, looking for 19. Next up, we have every variation of the quilted amber sharpened dome poisons that they ever made. Your choice, coming up next. All 4 variations. 19 with Linda, looking for 21. $19 with Linda, looking for 21 or better. Let us know, Dana and Linda. Dana and Linda in there. $19 looking for 21. Final call. Dana's out. 20 seconds on the clock. Linda Arthur, you got it. $19. Sold Linda Arthur. $19. I do not have another one like that. The 2 giveaways I had put out for tonight, depending on how the auction goes, I've got 2 that we're going to give away. Smaller ones. All right, next up, your choice. Any of the 4. These are in this specific poison. I'm not saying Sharpened Dome didn't make cobalts or anything of that nature, but in this style poison, these are the 4 examples that Sharpened Dome made right here with these, the quilted lattice. In my opinion, one of the tough ones is to get this one that says poison on it. You can see it's got a funny S there with the poison embossed on the sides of the quilting and Sharpened Dome on the base. It is hand blown, 1890s. Here's one in darker amber. It's the full frontal cross-hatched poison. Sharpened Dome on the base, Baltimore, Maryland. That's your second example. Third example, sides and top crosshatch. S&D on the base, not Sharpened Dome up here or Baltimore down here. It just says S&D, obviously Sharpened Dome. All these are 1890s hand blown. All 4 different examples. Here is the dark amber side crosshatch only with Sharpened Dome on the base. So there's no crosshatching up here. And Sharpened Dome spelled out the long way on the base. A little bit darker color. Great poisons here, guys. We're going to start them off. They're going to be $30 choice. $30 your choice. Any of the 4. We're doing them choice because somebody may not have one example over the other one. And or if you want to get them all, that's the whole run right there. You can see all the different variations of them. They are all different. 30 with Hoops, 32 with Michelle, 35 with Mary. Looking for 37. 37 with Michelle, looking for 39. And they're all exactly the same size, 3 inches. No damage. Let me just make sure. Yes, that's just a tooling line in there. I thought I caught something on this one, but it's not. Thought I seen a little line in there, but it's just tooling. You can see it. $42, $45 with Mary. Jeff is out. Thank you, Jeff. Looking for 47. Your choice, bidder's choice. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And if you guys seen one that you need, I can show you again. Whoever wins it, you want to make sure you got the right example. Great group, for sure. I had 3 out of the 4 of these. This one is the one that I just got. I was hesitant to let that one go because, in my opinion, that's kind of one of the tough ones. And actually the one that has the crosshatch on the top, but real nice sharpened dome poisons. These are always nice. 45 with Mary. We're going to go into the clock. 20 seconds. 45. Looking for 47. Your choice. All right, Mary, which ones you thinking? Number 4, you got it. Mary's taking number 4. All right, guys, if you like, start us back off again. 35 choice. Was there? I did not see it. I didn't see it. Let me scroll back. We'reLive auctions only, not being shared out. I don't know what you mean, Wendy. Are you talking about, is it private? Of course it is. It's just I have to log into that account. We'reLive auctions. I have an account. That's all your information, guys. Wherever you submit it, whether it's to me or on our online sheet, it's just an office document. We have to sign into that account, so we are the only ones that has permissions to look at that. So yes. Dana's at 41, looking for 43. If that's what the question was. Michelle's out. Thank you, Michelle. 41, looking for 43. Final call. Has the Moxie been up? It has not been up yet. $41, looking for 43. Nope, we won't sell your information. Going to the clock. We are a legit LLC company based out of the state of New York, registered, certified with the state of New York and Albany. So that would be against the law. We're not just some guys in our basement just selling you bottles and jars. We are an actual business, LLC. Unlike some other folks who just sling stuff. Number 3, you got it. You got it. All right, we got 2 left, guys. Again, 35 and go. If we don't have any interest, we can set them aside. No big deal. 35 and go on the 2 poisons left. We got a darker one, the lighter one. We got the crosshatch across the top. S&D on the base. Stands for sharpened dome. These are hand blown. Early 1890s on these. This one's got the sharpened dome on the base. A little bit darker amber. No crosshatching up on the top. It's got a little piece of slag or something in the glass. It's not a bruise. Thought it was a bruise, but it's like some carbon slag in there. We got 37 with Michelle, looking for 39 or better. Next up, we'll do a blob top. How about that? We'll do a blob top. Out of Geneva, New York. 37, looking for 39. Let us know if you're out, Lenore, if you would. $20 seconds on the clock. 37, looking for 39. 39 with Lenore, looking for 41. Michelle's out. Thank you, Michelle. Lenora, you're on the clock now, 19 seconds. You got it, you got it. Thank you, Lenora. I appreciate that. All right, next one up, guys. Last one. Final call for the poisons. Actually, we got this guy, but we'll do that one coming up. Start us off on that one. If there's no interest, we'll pull it. 35 with Michelle, looking for 37. You got it. Thank you, Lenora. Appreciate you. Congrats on the win. 35, looking for 37. All right, Michelle on the clock. Sold. You got it. Poisons for everyone. Everybody got a piece of that pie. Thank you, Michelle. All right, before we do that, we're going to do this guy. Just a cobalt screw cap one. We're going to start this at $3. $3 on the cobalt poison. It is newer. 1930s or 40s on this one, but it is a poison. It's cobalt. $3. How about that? How about that? $3. Everybody's in. 5 inches tall in this one. 5 with hoops. Looking for 7. 7 with Dana. Looking for 9. Then we'll do a blob. 7 with Dana. Looking for 9. 10 with Linda. Looking for 12. Nice clean one, too. Just a little bit newer. That's all. Still a poison. 1930s or 40s, Wendy. Could be 20s. I don't think 20s, though. I think at least 30s and up. 30s to 40s. $12 with Kim, looking for 14. Matt. What the heck? Hoops is out. Thanks, Hoops. Greg's out. Thank you, Greg. Dana's at 14, looking for 16. Where's Chad? Did my man Chad pop on yet? Chad 1, is he on here? I don't know if he is. I got a New York druggist for him. If not, he's going to miss out. It's coming up soon. We got 16 with Lenora, looking for 18. Dana's out. 18 with Linda, looking for 20. There he is, right on cue. He was listening. We got a New York druggist coming up, Chad. 21 with Lenora, looking for 23. $65 folks on tonight and 34 likes, guys. Let's get those likes up a little bit. Let's get those likes up. We got to hit some crazy likes and we'll start doing light shows and stuff. That's when the fun happens, when we get the likes up. We're down on our likes, down on our luck. All right, everybody out. 21 with Lenora. Let us know, Linda. We're going to sell it. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Covers the lag. Linda's out. Thank you, Linda. 21 with Lenora. Lenora got it. Very nice. Thank you, Lenora. Nice poison. Gotta love cobalt. Cobalt blue, cobalt blue. All right, next we got a blob beer out of Geneva, New York. A Thomas Kane out of Geneva, New York. This one we dug up. We dug her out of a Geneva secret location. This bottle not to be sold. It is a blob beer. These are kind of tough to get, these Thomas Kanes. They're not the most common beer in Geneva. You guys want to see something real quick? Here, let's take a little break. Let me show you something. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of this one. I'll show you something off the personal stash. You guys can get a little treat here. Bet you never seen this before. Boom! You guys ever seen 1890s beer? Now you have. Who wants a sip? We're giving shots away, free shots. That's beer, boys and girls. I uncorked it and smelt it. That's beer, 100%. Anyhow, this is the most common blob beer out of Geneva. Not for sale. This one's kind of like, I don't know what to do with it. I'm just gonna put it on my shelf because it's wild. So yeah, she smells like beer. And if anybody wants to take a sip in Baltimore, I'll give you a $20 bill if you take a shot. Who wants to do it? 1890s beer. We'll let that marinate for a little bit. But anyhow, this one is this one's a little bit harder to get out of Geneva. A little bit of, I don't know what that is on top of the lip. A little bit of stuff there, but 1880s on this one. Thomas Kane. And he was on Seneca Street in Geneva. I can tell you pretty much anything about Geneva bottles. Thomas Kane on Seneca Street. I forget the number. In Geneva, New York. We're going to start this one at 15 on that blob beer. 1880s. And you're not getting my Haviland. But if you guys are thirsty and you're going to Baltimore, ooh, look at that sediment. Yeah. If it's really beer. Yep. Pops, you want to try it? 20 bucks. I got a $20 bill with your name on it. You take a shot off of that, baby. We got to get it on camera, though. 15 with Hunter, looking for 17. No, you know the secret location, Chad, but it's just classified. We can't let that information leak. There might be eyes and ears on here. It looks like beer. It smells like beer. It's definitely not pee. That would be something. That would be gross. I've done worse for less. 20 with Kim, looking for 22. Pops, I'm going to try to sell that to Ronnie for his bar because I know he doesn't have one with the beer in it. He's crazy enough. He probably will do a shot of it too. I think Ronnie's got to have that one though, Pops. It's got to go down his bar in his basement there. Since he's the Geneva guy, collector now. 22 with Hunter, looking for 24 on the Thomas Kane out of Geneva. This bottle not to be sold. Nice blob. What Voyage? I missed it. Voyage, I'm not seeing. Oh, looks like urine. 24 with Kim, looking for 26. Next up is the drugs out of Governor, New York, Chad. Check that out, huh? Lavick and Cox. WT and Co. Nice and clean. 24, looking for 26. Let me know if you are out, Hunter. Hunter, we got a Moxie bottle. It is a hand-blown crown top one, though, the Nerve Food. We'll get to that one here shortly. I actually have it upstairs and I forgot to bring it down, so I got to bring it down here at some point. 26 with Hunter, looking for 28. I haven't either, Chad. I don't know where Governor is. Probably the city somewhere, suburbs. 28 with Kim, looking for 30. Ah, you're looking for the blob variation. I got you, Hunter. I'll try to get you one. I'll try to get you one while I'm out there this weekend. We just did one, Hunter. We're actually running low on hutches right now. Might have a couple out around here. We'll get some in. We'll try to get some in Thursday's show. If you guys comment, send me a message. Say, hey, I'm really looking for hutches right now, or hey, I'm looking for jars right now, or beers, or moxies. Just shoot me a message, guys, so I know what to put in these shows for you. You know, I don't want you to bid on stuff that you don't want. All right, 30 with Hunter. Looking for 32. $32 with Kim, looking for 34 better. 32, looking for 34 better. $34 with Hunter, looking for 36. I'm gonna get a digital screen back here, guys, in the background, and it's gonna have the bid. I'm gonna actually have a remote and program the bid to what we're gonna start it at, and then as bids increase, I'm just gonna click increase, plus, and you'll see it, whatever the bid is. So I don't have to really call them out as much. It'll be right there on the screen. So what do you guys think about that idea? Yeah, we'll do that, Wendy. That way you got another visual for what the bid is, and you don't have to keep scrolling through comments or whatever. Hunter's out. We're going to the clock. 36 with Kim, looking for 38. How about cod bottles? Greg, for cod bottles, what do we got? You know, Greg, I don't really have a whole lot of cod bottles. It's just not my thing. But I can definitely pick some up. Yeah, that could be, Wendy. It could be. Gotta wake you up with the lights or something sometimes. Give you the glow show. Well, that's true, Gail. I mean, I'll still call them out. You know, I'll see what the bid's at, but it's just another thing for you guys to see, just so you know. All right, that is sold to Kim at 36. All right, Chad, next up. Just a moment Chad's been waiting for. The Lavick and Cox Druggist, Governor, New York. Get that set over there. WT & Co. in the base. Whitehall Tatum and Company. This is late 1880s. Usually these were in like the 1888 range. Nice and clean, no damage. There's your tooled lip, no chips. This one's gonna start at $20. $20 on that one. Never seen that town nor this druggist. Lavick and Cox. I feel like a nice clean druggist that I haven't seen is worth 20 plus all day. 4 1/4 inches. Chad is in at 20. Thanks, Chad. Looking for 22. 1880s. Do we need to show you the reaction on this, Chad? It's just going to drive the price up on you, but we're going to do it. We're gonna do it. She's green. She's loaded with manganese. The manganese green glow. Right there. Stop it. Had to do it to you, Chad. Had to do it to you. 20 looking for 22. 22 or better. Next up is a sweet doggy. 20 seconds on the... Oh, Kim's in it. 22. 22 looking for 24. They're all saying it's on the St. Louis, Chad. There you go. So Governor is up by, it's on the St. Lawrence River. East Coast. Out by the city. Black glass. Larkins, violin-shaped, and of course, Tiny's. Got you, Michelle. I know what you want, Michelle. I know what you're after all the time. And I was looking at some violins for you. I'm going to get some. I'm going to grab some for you. I got my eye on a few. Michelle, I actually seen a purple, like a deep dark purple violin. But it was, I thought it was the bottle, but it's actually like a little dish. It's actually got a top to it. Would that be something you're interested in, Michelle? Gotcha, Gail. 26 with Kim, looking for 28. Ah, gotcha, Chad. Okay. I'll send you a picture of it, Michelle. It's pretty neat. I just seen it today. Yeah, absolutely. When I'm out there, guys, just send me a message. It's going to be the easiest way. I mean, I can scroll back through here and look at comments, but it'd take me quite some time. So just send me a comment, send me an email, say, hey, Joel, while you're out there, keep an eye out for this, that, Baltimore. We're definitely going out there to buy. So, yeah, let me know what you're looking for. I think I got an idea of most of you, but... All right, Chad is out. Chad is out. And we're going to call this sold to Kim. 26. Highest bidder wins it, Chad. 26 going to Kim. Yep, we're setting up there, Mary. Me, Derek, Jeff Benz, Roland Bard. Feel like I'm forgetting people. We'll all be there set up. Running around like crazy madman. All right, we're going to do the first bag of marbles tonight. We're going to do the first bag of marbles. These are vintage marbles. First baggie right here, guys. We're going to start them at $6. $6. Whoops. I think that's a real good one. I don't know what it is, but some nice reactions in there. A lot of them. We got 6 across the board. These are all vintaged. Every one of these are vintaged. Vintaged. Now we're going to do that jar. Yeah, we're all camping at Derek's house. It's going to be fun. His wife is going to hate it. 8 with Gail, looking for 10. Where's Derek tonight, by the way? Dirty dog, he skipped out on us. 8 looking for 10. 10 with Greg, looking for 12. Yeah, it's tough. They come in so fast, Steve, and I'm trying to keep up with the bids, so yeah, if you definitely want me to see, you know, if I don't read your comments, guys, I try to read everybody's, but if I don't see you, don't take offense to it. It's just they're coming, and I'm trying to keep up with the bidding, and I do try to engage everybody that I see, though, because I don't like watching auctions where they don't, you know, acknowledge what I'm saying. I don't really like that. I think the auctioneer should acknowledge everybody and what they're saying, as long as it's respectful. $10 with Greg, looking for 12. Final call, 20 seconds. 10, looking for 12. Oh, 12 with Lenora. You were in with 1 second, Lenora. With 1 second. So Lenora's in at 12, looking for 14. 12, looking for 14. Let us know, Greg. Gail's out. 12, looking for 14. I think that one's probably worth the money right there. I think there's probably 5 or 6 that react in there. Easy. Greg's out. We got 12. Looking for 14. Final call. Sold. Lenora, you got it. $12. All right. Thanks for your bids, guys. Next up, we got the amber tobacco jar. This one does not have the closure. It does have a lid with it. Amber lid. P. Lorillard on the base. These were tobacco manufacturer. This one's a ground lip jar. Has some whittling to it. Nothing too crazy. A little bit of whittle to it. Has a J. Elwood Lee insert on it. Let's take a look. It is taped, so we're going to take a look at the lip. I'm 100% sure it's a ground lip. Like I said, no closure on this, but you got the top. The ground lip is nice on this. Does have an outside lip chip. Nothing off the top though. A little outside flake, nothing crazy. Nice looking jar. Some whittle to it. We're gonna start that at 15. 15 with the jar and the lid. All you need, I don't need this on there because it's just gonna get bubble wrapped up, but nice looking jar right there. 1880s, 1890s on that one. 15 with Lenora, looking for 17. 20 with Kim, looking for 22. James says he'll donate the closure, so that's awesome, James. Appreciate it, buddy. So whoever wins it, get a hold of James, and he'll donate one, he says to you. 22 with Dana, looking for 24. You get a hold of James, you just turn this jar into a, I don't know, $30 jar to like a $60 jar with the closure. 22 with Dana, looking for 24. 26 with Kim, looking for 28. 28 with Dana, looking for 30. Okay, sounds good, buddy. I won't be here. Aaron will be here, but we'll work it out. We'll have your stuff ready for 32 with Lenora, looking for 34. But if you come, James, if you come any day before Friday, I'll be here up until Thursday. Do the auction Thursday night, then I'm leaving Friday morning. 37 with Dana looking for 39. Lenora's out. Thank you, Lenora. 40 with Kim looking for 42. Yeah, you can come Wednesday. 42 with Dana looking for 44. Actually, James, I got to make a run out there anyhow and get some more packing supplies. So, but that's usually around the time when you're working. It's usually midday, so I don't know if that's going to work, but I do have to run out there before Friday. 46 with Dana looking for 48. Mike Buxton, welcome, Mike. Welcome, welcome. 50 with Kim looking for 52. Dana's out. Thank you, Dana. Going to the clock. Will do, James. No problem. That's a good sign when my sump pump goes off. The snow is melting. 50 with Kim looking for 52. You got it, Kim. Nice jar. Really nice. And I think we got a closure for you coming. All right, next we're going to do some shooters. Some real nice shooter style marbles here, guys. We're going to start 3 of them right off the bat. 3 of them. Here we go. Where's D Spud tonight? D Spud's not on with us, huh? That's too bad. All right, guys, on these, we're going to start them at... We're going to show you what they are first. This one's loaded with aventurine. Look at this thing. It looks like a bass boat. It's beautiful. Somebody got one of these out of the marble machine, too. Dana, was that you? I forgot who it was who actually got one of these. This thing is nasty. And this one is a massive, massive shooter. It's like one of the small ones we've had. This is a big one. I'm not sure what that one's called. That's vintaged. This one, I believe, is some sort of J-bow with aventurine. And this one, yeah, somebody got one of these out of the machine. What's the deal with this one? This is a nice, some kind of a, I don't know, slag or something. Let's see here. Yes, this one glows. That was the deal with it. That's the glow showing. Oh, knocked it over. All right, guys, let's start them off right there. What do you think? Start me at, I don't know, $8. Yeah, we're going to do it again, John. We've got to, I got to upgrade that machine, though. That's the only thing. I looked for a new machine today, and it was a little bit too big, so I'm on the hunt for a new marble dispenser. 10 with Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Looking for 12. This one reacts. This one is, I'm guaranteeing, very good. It's big. It's a big size marble. It's at least a 0.75. That one is just gorgeous with the aventurine in there. 14 with hoops. Looking for 16. It's choice. Captain Collectible at 16. Looking for 18. You know what? Don't take my word for it. We got to zero that. There we go. James loves it when I pull out these calipers. Gets him all excited. That's what James does. He's a tool and die maker, I think. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. 0.94 on that big dog. 0.94. Big one. It is choice, Steve. We got 20 with Mary, looking for 22. How many times you guys seen somebody pull out the digital calipers on you, huh? Zero it out. Let me make sure that was correct. Make sure I had it zeroed. 0.92. 0.92. We got 20 captains out. Captains out. We got 26 with the guest family. Is that a correct bid? No, it's not. We had 25 with Old Ira Reb, 27 with Mary, looking for 29. Looking for 29. You were hitting around the middle there, guest family. I'm guessing Travis guest family. Oh yeah, we got a nice high-tech pair there, Pop. We're not playing around. 29 with Old Irish, looking for 30. 30 with Travis, or with the guest family. I'm guessing Travis. Guest family, 30, looking for 32. Holy cow, the bids are getting wonky, I think. We had Old Irish at 29. 27 with Mary, 29 with Old Irish, so we're looking for 31. 31 with Mary. Thank you, Mary. That fixes it. So 31 with Mary, looking for 33. Yes, there we go. Mary, you are still in the lead at 31. We're looking for 33. So, Mary, you're at 31 currently. All right, the guest family's at 36. Looking for 38. And that is you, right, Travis? Please confirm. Otherwise, we cannot take your bids and we'll have to restart all over. $38 with Mary, looking for 40. Guest family, it's you, Travis. Please confirm, correct, yes or no. Otherwise, we got to start over. We can't take your bids because anybody can make a fake account. Without an answer, we're going to have to restart the bidding. There we go. There we go. That's what we needed to see right there. We're good. All right. Just got to protect our 6 here. Gail was already taking aim, Trav. You almost got the all right. He threw me through a loop there. 40 with Travis, hot dog guess. That's his coin phrase right there. That's the keyword. All right, Trav, which ones you want? I think that was everybody. Everybody's out. 40 with Travis, looking for 42. I think Trav wants the glower. He might want the aventurine, though. You want the big dog. You got it. There's got to be something good about that one. I know it's a good one, but I've got little ones. You know what? How many we got? I'll tell you what, Travis. How about that? This thing just had babies, Travis. Just like that, I'm a magician. You seen that? I took this one and I pulled it apart and I made another one. Look at that. There you go, Travis. Complimentary. Little guy with it. This one just laid eggs. You got it. I'll give you both of them. How about that? Thank you, sir. Hot dog. Hot dog. I was getting nervous there a second, Travis. You had me. My snipers were taking aim. All right, let's add one more in there. Look at this bad boy, guys. Oh, my Lord. Wendy, look at this purple one. I know you like purple. John, this thing is outstanding. Look at that. I'm going to get these all bagged up here. I got little baggies. Where'd they go? We're going to add that one in there. That one is crazy, and it's the same size, roughly. We'll measure it, but it's the same size as this other one here. So I'm guessing 0.92 or so, maybe more. This one has got to be pricey. It's purple with all kinds of crazy swirls. It is vintaged. I don't know what it is. Let's see if it glows. We got to give it a little look-see, look over. Millions of little bubbles in it, though. That thing's nice, nice, nice. See if it has a reaction. Oh yeah, it does. It's got actual like that manganese green in the glass. Actually, yeah, it might be a little bit of a UV. Look at this thing, guys. This one's gonna be a heavy hitter. I can already tell on this. Super nice. And we're gonna measure it. Let's start the bidding off again, guys. Start me at 10. I think that's fair now, I guess. Good stuff here. Start me at 10 and go. That one added into it. I'm gonna measure it here in front of you. 0.98. Almost an inch. That one is sweet. 15 with hoops, 20 with Old Irish, looking for 22. 25 with Captain, looking for 27. Wendy's at just behind, and Hoops is out. None of those are on top. Mary's at 27, looking for 29. Mary's ahead now. 27's the bid, looking for 29. 41 likes, guys. We got 61 folks on here. Let's get those likes up. Go out of the chat. Go back. X out of that chat. Over on the right-hand side on your smartphone, mobile device. Hit that like button. Come right on back in. 28 with Travis. Looking for invalid bid, Travis. Invalid bid. He's always coming in with those invalid bids. 29 is a valid bid with Old Irish. $2 bids. You know the deal, Travis family. Looking for 31. 29 with Old Irish. Looking for 31. 31 with Mary. Looking for 33. Travis, you're behind again. Captain's out. 31. Looking for 33. Travis was trying to get that valid bid in there. Old Irish is out. Captain's out. It's down to Mary and Travis family. The Travis family guesses. The guesses. 33 with the guest family. Looking for 35. 33 looking for 35. I know which one they're going for. Mary's out. Thank you, Mary. 33 looking for 35. 20 seconds on the clock. We're up to 49 likes. Hot dog. My man. And Travis, we got the sent you the tracking on that plate too as well coming. Uranium plate there. That is a purple shooter. Congratulations, Travis. This thing is nice. I really like that marble. All right, start us again at 10. What else do I got to put in there? All right, we'll finish these up and we'll get back to some glass. We'll go back to marbles towards the end if we have to. We got some nice ones, but definitely got more pulled out. And we've got some contract runs, some cutlets from the Marble Lord with the baggies and all that. So we still got some really nice stuff we got to go through. 10 with Captain, looking for 12. 12 with Mary, looking for 14. $16 with Hoops, looking for 18. $18 with Mary, looking for 20. Get this in a bag for Travis. 20 with Captain, looking for 22. Wendy's out. 22 with Mary, looking for 24. Captain's out. 22. Hoops is out. 22 with Mary. I think that's everybody. Mary, which ones you thinking? Oh, hold on. Wendy's might still be interested. You want to twirl it around? You got it. This one is the one that glows green, Wendy, that I keep dropping all over the place. And that one is just gorgeous. I love that marble. You want this one here, Mary? I think that's the one Mary wants. All right, all right. We're gonna add, I said we're gonna be done with marbles, but we're gonna put one more in there. This thing. We're not done with marbles just yet, because we do have quite a few to go through yet, so we got to do them. We're going to do that one and one more reactive. Look at this. It's like night and day. Saturn. We're going dark. It's crazy how bright this one reacts under the light. That one too. So both these glow. And this one. This is a big shooter. This one, I'm going to measure that one. That looks to be the biggest yet. This guy, look at this thing. There is, I don't know if that's a cold roll right there or whatever, but I can feel a little spot right there on it. Might be a little nick on that one. All right. And there it is in this lighting. Try to give you the best lighting. There we go. Okay. There they are. 1, 2, 3. Let's go again. All three of them react. This one is orange, red reaction, 2 greens. And the yellow size is approximately, if there's any interest here, guys. If not, we'll move on. .95. 97. I got it centered more. It's 97. 0.97. 10 with Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah, these are nice marbles. 20 with Mary, looking for 22. That's the reaction on them. Under the black light. $20 with Mary, Wendy's out. 22 with Guest Family, looking for 24. $24 with Mary, looking for 26. You guys have seen that one. Look at that, wants to tip again. $26 with the Guest Family, looking for 28. 28 with Mary, looking for 30. $30 with Guest Family, looking for 32. Mary's out. 30 with Guest Family, looking for 32. Mary's out. What are you thinking, Guest Family? Guest Family values. I think they're going to want that guy. Hot dog. Hot dog. Shooter. Which shooter? This one? The big one? The big dog? The big hot dog? Big one, you got it. Thanks, Travis. Guest Family. All right, guys, start us off again. What else we got? We got, what's this one? We're gonna add one more in there. So this, oh, I forgot this one. We gotta do this one. Look at this thing, too. All right, so nobody wants this one. Is that correct? We'll put that one back. Put a different one out there for now. Wow, this thing's too big to fit in this bag. Darn it. Should have got a smaller bag. All right, so you guys might have to rip the bag open when you get that because I jammed it in a small little bag. Of course, it'll be bubble wrapped, but sorry about the size of the bag on this one. It will be protected, though. Don't worry. Just so it doesn't roll around on my shelf over here. All right, look at this thing. You guys ready to be done with marbles, or you want to see some more sweet ones? Loaded with aventurine. This is some kind of a slag. Should have the gloves on right now. I don't. This one's nice. It's got like blue aventurine in it. Hunter, we've always done marbles. I don't know what you mean. We'll get back to bottles and jars. Be respectful, please. All right, we're going to start that one at, let's start them at 10 again, guys. And we're going to put this one in replace of this one. $15 with Captain Collectibles, looking for $17. $17 with Mary, looking for $19. Yeah, they're nice. These are nice marbles. Trying to get through the ones we had here. I won't get back to some glass. 20 with Captain, looking for 22. We've got a ton of marbles. That's why we're gonna do a straight marble auction on the 30th, but I gotta try to mix it up for everybody. I know we got people who like marbles, people who like jars, people who like minis. You know the gig. We got what we got, so if you see something, there you go. 20 with Captain, looking for 22. Mary's out. All right, we're not messing around. Captain, which ones you want? A, B, C. All right, he's going to take C. Nice pick. Nice pick. On C. That's pretty. All right, start me again on A and B, guys. A and B. A and B, and then we're going to do two other little specialty things, and then we'll get back to some bottles and jars. Start me off on A and B. I'll measure these for you guys on these. These aren't 1-inch shooters, but they're bigger than standard size. Let me measure on this size. 10 with Jeff, thank you, Hoops, looking for 7. Or 10, looking for 12. Probably half, maybe. Yep, 0.75 roughly. 7.6, 3/4. $12 with Mary, 14 with Jeff, looking for 16. I see you, Wendy, a little late. Mary's at 16, looking for 18. Jeff is out, thank you, sir. 16 with Mary Kay, looking for 18. Let us know, Wendy. Hey, Robert. Welcome aboard. 16, looking for 18. Going to the clock. 20 seconds. Wendy's at 18, looking for 20. 18 now, looking for 20. 20 with Mary Kay, looking for 24 or 22. 22 or higher. We do have a traveling little ink bottle coming up in some sort of hardwood container. And Wendy's out. All right, Mary, which ones you like? A or B? All right, thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. We'll get both of them together for you. Both of those for Mary. Gotta get them in this baggie. That's what I need fingernails for. All right, next we're gonna do the last of these. I'll show you here. I don't think it's the last of them. We got more, but they're gonna be in the marble auction. So, what we got next, guys, is these cutlets. We got different cutlets, and this one looks kind of funny. It's kind of funny shaped. But these are from the Jabbo factory. These are from the Marble Lord. Two good sized little cutlets. How super cool is that? This one has a funny shape to it. I just think the shape's kind of weird. Cutlets, fish guttings, marble guts, whatever you want to call it. Cullets. Right there. They are from the Jabbo factory, though. Jabo. I'm saying it wrong. Cullets. They're from the glass factory. They're from the marble factory. That's what they are. Extra glass slag. Your choice. A or B. Right there, guys. Whatever you think. Start me off wherever you like. They're pretty neat. And this one has... Oh, no, I was going to say it doesn't have any. Thought I had gold LUTs in it for a second, but... 15. Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate that. 15 with Wendy. Looking for 17. They're definitely unique. And I think you have to have some kind of exclusive access to get this kind of stuff. Pretty much, Robert. Yep. Mush, like extra glass that was cut off that they didn't use from doing the marbles. Yeah. Mush jelly beans, something. There's some pretty wild ones over there that we'll have going up in the marble sale. 15 with Wendy, looking for 17. No other interest. Final call on these. These are pretty neat. All right, Wendy, what are you thinking? You want A or B or both, or you got them? All right, we're gonna break from the marble stuff for a minute. You got it. Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate that. They are definitely super cool. Come with their little baggies. Oh, this one almost don't even fit in there. Good size piece here. There we go. All right, just gonna get them tied up. Then we're going to that little traveling ink right there, guys. In the, I don't know if that's black walnut in that little container that it's in, but that is super cool how they did it. And it's an early ink bottle. It's got to be 1890s or 1900. Then we'll get back to some more of this stuff. We do have some. What do we got? Like we got some contract runs. Jabbo Jokers right there. Number 3, Jabbo Joker number 3, made on 2/14/10. A couple of nice jokers in there. We'll show you that stuff. We got that a little bit later. So yeah, that's why, you know, if anybody was on for that marble thing that happened, I'm not going to go into depth with it, guys, but you know, I called a marble something and somebody had a different opinion about it. I looked on the case, guys. I'm looking at them right from what the sticker says. So how can you get mad at me? You know, it's just I'm not going to get back into that. It just was nonsense. That's all. All right. We're going to do this guy. We're going to get the lights back on. All right. So we got the... Wow. I feel like it's like shadowy in here. Here we go. Oh, my eyes got to adjust. We were in the dark there for a while. So I don't know if this is... It's definitely some kind of hardwood that this thing is in. But it's a traveling ink. Hand-blown traveling ink in here. Look at this. I don't know how they got it in there. I don't see how to access it. It's over, Johnny. It's not over. I know, Gil. Just frustrates me. There's the top. I don't see it. I don't see it, Wendy. I don't know. This doesn't look like it comes off. It has to, though, somehow. Nice. It's really well done. Some kind of hardwood. I don't know my hardwoods. Black walnut, maybe. I'm guessing. Super cool little traveling ink, guys. All sealed up. I have no idea, Sherry. It's pretty neat, though, isn't it? Started at let's start this at $10. How about that? It's super cool. This it was a traveling ink for sure. I mean, you would have taken this on the train, you know, or maybe if you're going a long ways, horse and wagon. I mean, it was definitely traveling with you. It is hand blown. I bet you the glass reacts inside of it. We can give it a test. We got 10 with Dana, looking for 12, 15 with Sherry. I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. I think it does. What in the world? There's a marble inside of it. That's what was... What's in there? Oh, it's like... There's some kind of a seal or something in there. You guys see that? I think there's a top piece in there or something. Really neat. 24 with Sherry, 26 with Dana, looking for 28. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. Stir it up. Make sure it's all the stuff hasn't settled. The heavy part of the ink. I don't know. Makes sense. 30 with Sherry, looking for 32. Gotcha, gotcha. Huh. Dana's out. I was hoping, Arnie. I was hoping it was. Then we'd have to pull it, and we'd smash into this thing on camera. I doubt you'd even break it. This is solid wood right here. I don't know how even somebody did that. Probably on a lathe, right? Some kind of a turn lathe. Threaded it and everything. It's kind of like folk art almost. But it's definitely old. 33 with Wendy, looking for 35. Sherry's out. 35 with Dana looking for 37. Dana's back in. 35 with Dana, 37 with Wendy looking for 39. 39 with Dana looking for 41. 41 with Wendy looking for 43. I do not see any markings on it, Arnie. 0. Let's take a look again. Nothing. I don't know under the sticker. I don't think there is. I could try to get the sticker off if you want to see, but I don't think there's a mark in there. Dana's out. Dana's out. 41 with Wendy. Going to the clock, 20 seconds. Darn it. I was supposed to do these two. Shoot. All right. We got more shooter marbles. All right. That is sold to Wendy. You got it, Wendy. Congrats on that nice traveling ink. Some kind of exotic wood there. All right, how about Sweet Doggy? On the Warners. You guys are like, where is he coming up with all these Warners? Holy cow, and they're always so super clean. W12, I've got a stash of Warners. You guys are making me bust out my stash. Look at the W12, though, on that. It's actually kind of like very urban looking. I put this short up video yesterday, guys. In the first 10 minutes, I had 890 some views on it. It's absolutely crazy. Everybody loves these Warners. I mean, it is one of my favorite embossed bottles. Because, yeah, absolutely, Gail, the color, just the graphics. Nice tooling lines in that blob. Stretch marks in the neck. Coming down through the shoulder. There's nothing not to love about Warners. Here's this next one. It's a doozy. I love the bubbles right there. You guys see those? Check out those bubbles in the glass. This one's super clean. We're going to start it at 40 bucks. 40 bucks on this Warner's. Condition is excellent. Top shelf. Like I said, I put the short video up for this one tonight, the other day, and I got 800 and some views in like no time. It's crazy. These are awesome. 40 bucks, 40 and go. 40 with Lenora. These are 1880s. Right hand hinge safe. Great color on it. Here, let me show you. There you go. Give you a better indication of color. Warner's Safe Kidney and Liver Cure out of Rochester, New York. Really nice bottle with the blob top. $42 with Kim. Eileen's at 44, looking for 46. Actually, like, we can see color better without the backdrop, huh? I think we're gonna just stick without that for a little bit. 50 with Kim, looking for 52. $50 with Kim, looking for 52 or better on the Warners. Next up is going to be a jar. We got some jars. One of my favorite jars, not a crazy jar, but one of my favorite ones. The Dre Square. I'm going to name this the Chad Cube jar. T-square. With a little bit of pink SCA to it. 54 with Lenora, looking for 56 with Kim, looking for 58 or better. We've got Captain Collectibles. This is the marble you got, right? Oh my gosh. I didn't put a tag on it. I think this is the one. That's the one with the, I think so. I think that's the one he got. Let's see. Yep, it is. That's the one. Now I gotta go back and look. How much did you pay? He's gonna say $5. I forgot. I can go back and look. It was a while back, so I'm gonna have to wait till the end. We got Lenora 80, looking for 82 or better. These are beautiful, guys. These are nice. 90 with Lenora, looking for 92. Really? 20. You got it. Thanks, Jim. Jim, in your line of work, that's like 2 minutes of putting tile down or something. You can't beat it for a nice marble. Lenora's out. We got Kim at 95, looking for 97. Lenora's out. On the clock, 20 seconds. Thanks for your bids, guys. Aren't they nice, Gene? You know, I've really wanted some of these in like those green colors and stuff out of London, but man, they are super pricey. You can never find them, and they're hard to get anymore. They used to be around, but now you just can't find them. All right, congrats, Kim. You got it. You got it. Congrats. Outstanding Warners ready for the shelf. Okay. Next, we've got the Dre Square Mason right there. And I don't mean square by... Yes, I do. It is a square jar. But there's a square on the front of it. We got the Carpenter's Mason jar. It's a Carpenter's Mason jar. Let's kind of think about that for a minute. Think about this jar for a minute. Pretty cool jar, guys. I think this is like right around late teens, early 20s on this one. It's got a little open bubble on the shoulder right there. It's not a nick. I was looking at it earlier. This is just a little bit of an open bubble. You can see it's not a chip or damage. I don't consider open bubbles damage. Some people do, but smooth lip jar, like I said, probably late teens, early 20s. Mason or Dre Square Mason with the Carpenter Square and their Mason Square. Nice clean Atlas cap on it. You got your rubber seal. We're going to start this jar at 12. It's got a nice kind of SCA apricot color to it. Super clean. Always nice jars to put on the shelf. 12 and go. I got to go up and make a new coffee. My throat is... I don't know what's going on. It's this warm and cold weather we're having here. 12 and go on the jar, guys. Should be all over the place. This is a good one. Be back in 1 minute. All right, guys, we're coming back. We didn't forget about you. I had to get something here for my throat going on here. A little hot coffee will do the trick. 34 with Lenore, looking for 36. Daryl is one of those, so now he has it. Thanks, Chef. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome, Kim. You guys are talking about the Warner's bottle. That one is a beauty. He's gonna love it. Outstanding example of it too. 36 with Kim, looking for 38. Thanks for all the likes tonight, guys. I see we're up to 53 and 54 people on with us, so I appreciate that very much. Lenora is out. Thank you, my friend. Lenora is out, going to the clock. 20 seconds. 36 on the Dre Square Mason with kind of an apricot SCA hue to it. I call it like an apricot. It's got like an orange, rosy SCA look. All right, and that is going to Kim and Daryl. 36. Thank you guys for your bids. Very nice jar. That Dre Square Mason is super cool that it's got like a Mason square on it. Really cool jar. And they're tough to find, really. All right, let's do this piece I just picked up. I don't know if we'll have any interest. I think we have some milk glass folks on, but this is blue milk glass. It does have, what's really cool about this, it has the original screw cap to it. So I don't know if this was made by Flackus or anything like that, but it is like a nice opaque. You can see through it. It's kind of like an opal blue milk glass. There's your base. It just says patent applied for on the base. I think it's a ground lip. We're going to take a look here in a minute. The cap has a condition issue is the only thing, but to even have the original cap to this is outstanding. I've had a lot of these milk glass pieces, never the caps for them. So we'll take it. It does screw on. I think the top is ground lip, so it gives us a little bit of an age to indicate that it's probably into the 1890s to 1900. That's when they did a lot of the ground lip stuff. Could be a little bit earlier in jars. It seems to go back a little bit more. As far as bottles go, if you see ground lip stuff, it's usually typical 1890s, 1900 stuff. But there it is. Has a little bit of an inside, tiny little neck or something, but probably from the cap maybe. Really nice little, probably a little mustard jar would be my guess. Gorgeous little piece with the original cap. There's the damage. Somebody glued it back on. It had a chip out of it. It's solid. I think it's an old repair, but it is the original cap. Really nice piece. How about 10 and go? 10 and go. Five inches to the top of the cap. We got 10 with Dana. Thank you, Dana. Looking for 12. 15 with Lenora. Looking for 17. I almost mistaked my coffee for this beer. The offer's still up, guys. Offer's still up for grabs. If anybody wants to do a shot of it tonight, you'll get 20 bucks free auction credit. I'll mail it to you. You do a shot, take a video for us, post it up to the channel, and you get 20 bucks auction credit. Wendy's out. Dana's out. We got, what do we got? We got Sherry at 24, looking for 26. 26 with Lenora, looking for 28. You know, I found that. I can't remember where I got that. But, where did I find that thing? I didn't dig it. There's no way it was dog. I found it at a shop somewhere, and I'm like, man, is that beer in there? He's like, I think so. And I popped that seal, and it smells like stanky beer. Sherry's out. Thank you, Sherry. 26 with Lenora, looking for 28. Pops, you'll do it. You'll do a shot, won't you? Come on. It's for channel purposes. Watch, we'll probably get 3,000 subscribers if we do it. We'll make a great video. My dad tries 1880s original beer. See what happens in the video. I bet you we get 1 million views. We'll go viral. Come on, somebody's got to be the guinea pig. Take one for the team. Going to the clock. 20 seconds. No, I sold them. I sold the whole crate. We had some original, what was it? Qual-Top original orange soda. We had a whole case of 24 of them, guys. They were still sealed and everything. I think I sold them at a show last year. All right, we're going to call that one sold to Lenora for 26. Lenora is on a roll tonight, doing really well. Congrats, Lenora. Right, John? I'm telling, have you? How was it? How was it, Jim? Was it good? I bet you it was good. Somebody asked for blob tops. Here we go. Here's a good one, guys. Blob top beer with a pictorial eagle on a keg of beer. And this is a Baltimore loop. No, not in 1931. He's not that. He's not that old. Captain Captain Wonderpants there. What's his name? Captain Marvel. He's the guy that did the tile work in our bathroom, Pops. He's a beer collector. I'm asking to be traded to another team. No trades, Hoops. Once you're in, you're in. You're in contract. No breaking contract. There's penalties for that. All right, guys. So this is a 1890s Baltimore Loop Golden Amber Blob beer. This is your Baltimore Loop on there. Nice to see a nice pictorial with an early Baltimore Loop top on it. This is the Schwarzenbach Brewery Co. out of Germania, PA. 502 is your base mark. 1890s, 1880s, 1890s Baltimore Loop with a eagle carrying a keg of beer. Look at that. Don't get much better than that. Beautiful blob beer. Baltimore Loop style. We're going to start it at 15 on this one, on the Schwarzenbach. 15 and go on that pictorial beer. In amber. No damage. No damage on that thing. $15 with Dana. Thank you, Dana. What's that? Oh, look at this. Rusty Wallace really likes it. He says that's his family member. That's his family was in the beer business. Yep, right there. He's our official duck race inspector. He likes that one. Apparently he knows somebody. He knows the family. 20 with Russell. Looking for 22 with Kim. Looking for 24. My pops would be proud of me. Behind the camera talking to stuffed animals. 24 with Dana. Looking for 26. I see you, Russell, just behind Dana. You never know what's going to happen on We'reLive. That's why you guys show up. Oh, is that it, Hopes? Maybe, yeah. So maybe it's a bad memory. I don't know. 26 with Russell. Looking for... Raised you well, boy. 26, looking for 28. 30 with Kim, looking for 32. I sampled about 60 beers from the 30s and 40s from a collection to save the caps from rotting from the inside out. All but two were absolutely awful. I drink 80% of the two. Oh my gosh, what a trooper. Hoops is out 32 with Dana looking for 34. Did you get it on camera at least? You can't squander those moments, Captain Marvel. 34 with Kim looking for 36. Oh, so you were actually probably already consuming some of the newer stuff before you did that, I assume. 36 with Dana looking for 38. No, I gotta see that. You gotta send it. Has to be sent. We're posting it. We're posting it. My dad might have dropped me on my head a few too many times. Kim's out. Thank you, Kim. I bet, Captain. Oh my gosh. 36 with Dana. Kim's out. Going to the clock. 20 seconds on this one. This one's sweet, man. Nice pictorial. Baltimore Loop Blob beer. When we were kids in Missouri, we collected roadside whiskey and vodka bottles thrown out of that car windows and put them in our underground fort. Is that how you started distilling your own whiskey and stuff, Gail? You had a passion for it back then, I see. To join our gang, you had to take a sip of each. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That's funny though. I love that. All right, Dana, you got it. Dana has got it. He's got it. 36 for Dana. That's a nice beer. You're going to impress all your friends with that. Say, check out the Eagle. Look at this, buddy. 1880s, 1890s. Iron God, the term is used for dingbats like me. Captain Iron Gut, consuming 1930s beers. Coming to We'reLive theaters near you, summer of 2020-23. One man. I'm not gonna do the movie trailer voice, but we're gonna do it, Jim. You got to get me that video. We got big things planned for that video. I promise you, we'll keep it private. Sorry, taking another sip of my coffee. All right, we got the Leotric Court, number 1. Oh, John, that's just disgusting. That's disgusting. This one is like a ball blue. Really nice color on this one, guys. And it's the Leotric in circle. Really cool. It's not just the Leotric across the front. It's the Leotric in circle. A little bit harder to get than the plain Leotric jars. It's like a lightning style, as you can see. Some tooling lines across the back. Do you? Oh my gosh. We're going to have to, that's what we're going to have to do. Anybody that's going to join the We'reLive family and go to shows and stuff with us is going to have to sip one or start chugging one. How many you got, Captain? But I got in. That a boy, John. Yep, can be a member of the Iron Gut Club. Ooh, I couldn't do it. You guys will be seeing my lunch. Nice condition on this one, guys. No issues. We're going to start this one at 15. 15 on this jar. You got the original lightning lid on there. No issues on the lip. Nice blue color. It is a quart. 15 and go on that Leotric quart. Derek would do it because he likes all that IPA high test stuff, so he wouldn't have any problem with it. Russell. Russell's like, hey, boys, come on now. I can chug myself. I can drink anybody under the table. I get with those insurers there. Russell, that's great. Russell, you're next. You're in the PA crowd, so you're official. We see you in PA, Russell, so we're going to bring you one of them beers. You're going to be a member of the Iron Gut Club. 20 with Kim, 22 with John, looking for 24. $24 now with Kim, looking for 26. Oh, that would make, the wheels are turning in my head now. Jim, we got to get together here. We got to do some collaborations. We got to get this plan going. That video would be epic. And we'd compile it for the course of like a year. And wait for the release of it. Like a movie. Oh yeah. See how many people we can get to join the club. Kim is at 30. Then you'll be VIP status, guys. You'll get 50 cents off shipping. 50 cents off shipping one time if you're a member of the Iron Gut Club for life. Just remember, it's worth it. Kim's in at 30, looking for 32. John's out. John is out. Final call, 30 with Kim, looking for 32. 20 seconds. Yes, yes, of course, Mary. Of course, you get a free hat. I mean, the hat's just complimentary. If you join the Iron Club, Iron Gut Club, you get a free hat for sure. You get all the merch. We didn't say there weren't perks to join the club. I mean, you get the free merch, of course. That might be something we'll have to do, and then we'll have to embroider it on the back and say Iron Gut Club. I don't know. All right, you guys ready to do a giveaway? I'm ready. I'm in a giveaway mood right now. I had my second cup of coffee. We got all cheered up and enjoyed up. So let's do, we got all fancied up. Let's do that giveaway, guys. You guys ready? Let's see it. Let's see the thumbs up button. Let's do some merch, some free giveaway stuff. It's not merch, but here we go. This is what we're giving away. First one up, we're giving away this, and this. We got the Charles Hires. This one's with the barrel keg. All right, here they come. I see the thumbs up. They're flying in. This one's out of Evanston, Illinois. We're going to put a big kind of root beer. Reminds me of root beer. Big shooter in there on top of that. And we're going to give away a St. Jacobs oil that has a little bit of base wear damage on it, but it stands up and displays really nice. So nice 1880s med St. Jacobs oil, I think it's called. But there you go. You're going to get all three things right there on this first giveaway. Look at the comments on now. Everybody's coming in here. See, you mentioned beer, and look who shows up. Let me guess. Derek? There he is. What's up, Derek? No, it wasn't the beer, Hoops. It was the giveaway. He heard giveaway, and he's like, hey, I'm here. The free beer is just extra. Derek, everybody's chipped in 20 bucks. So the prize pool is up, I think, to like $1,000 right now. You got to take a sip, Derek. You have to. In Baltimore, and we got to get it on camera. Everybody's rooting for you. It is beer. I'm going to bring it to Baltimore, Derek. You do a sip on camera and you get a piece of that prize pool. The goodies right there. See if we can get Jeff Binns to do it. He won't. He's a chicken. Binns, he won't do it. Oh, my stomach hurts. Derek, you're doing it. I'll do it if you do it. Then I'll puke. It's going to have to be out in the parking lot. All right, here we go. You guys ready for the giveaway? Everybody's ready. All right. We can't do that one. We got to do this one. Okay, so the giveaway question, it's a Benz won't do it. Benz won't do it. All right, the question is, guys, this is trivia. Everybody listening? This is for all that stuff out there. First one to answer correctly gets the lights in the merch. All right, guys. In 1910, this president was the very first president to throw out the inaugural pitch on opening day. What was that president's name? Go. Not Wilson. Not Grover. Not Wilson. Not Grover. It was Taft. It was Taft right there. Close enough, Hoops. It was Taft. Ellen, you just came in after. William Taft in 1910 was the first president to introduce the inaugural first pitch in a baseball game in 1910. William Taft. Hoops, you have won all of the merch. All of the merch. And I know Hoops is going to... John Obama. That's great. All right, Hoops. Congratulations, brother. You got this. You got this. You got this. And you got this. You got it. Hoops knows his stuff. But don't worry, we got more like that just coming up. In a few, we'll do it around 10:15 or so. We'll do the final giveaway. It's basically the same lineup. It's a whole nother Jello thing, advertising crate box, another shooter, another one of those root beers. I think it's a different branch, and another nice bottle too. So, Joel, ask the quiz question I told you about. Oh my gosh. All right, you want me to? I gotta give something away though. All right, I'm gonna ask because Derek wants me to. Here's the answer right there. Nobody can see it. What am I gonna give away? Let's do. All right, let's do this purple. Let's do this purple. We're gonna give away this purple marble. How about this? Purple. Everybody loves purple marbles. This is a slag too. It's a vintage slag purple. Oh, you want me to go to Derek's box and start giving away his stuff, Pops? We can do that. All right, Derek's costing me marbles with extra giveaways. All right, we're giving away this thing. Look at this, it's pretty. All right, so Derek's thing, I didn't get it, but I don't know. Maybe you guys will. What animal gets farted on the most? What animal gets farted on the most? I think that was the question, right, Derek? I know the answer. Here's the answer. Not a pig, not a mole, not a fly, calf, cow. I'm trying to get it. Calf, nope. Not a calf. Keep them coming. Not a goat, not termites. It's a horse, Lenora. Lenora, a horse is the animal by recent study that gets farted on the most. That was compliments of Derek. So Lenora, you've got the marble. Look at that. Very nice. Going to Lenora. A horse. I don't know why. Why does a horse... I didn't understand it. I didn't get it. But Lenora got it. Oh, God, that's what I thought it was at first, Derek. I would say a dog. I would say a dog, right? Because dogs like to climb up in your bed, or a cat. Like, you know, people sleeping, like to pass gas in the middle of the night. I don't know. Anyways, Lenora got that one. Free marble. Oh, duh. Okay, now I get it. I'm a big dummy. Right. Because people ride horses. I get it. I get it now, because people ride horses. Yes. And they're bouncing up and down, and it causes... I see. I get it. That's funny now. It's actually funny now, Derek, now that I understand it. All right, let's do... we're going to do these two. Can we do these two? Yes, we're going to do these two together. A couple of meds here. Sherry. Camels. You would think camels too. I don't know if I should be proud of Lenora. All right, we got a Dr. D. Jane's expectorant. This is the 25-cent size. Camels were a close second. Quarter size right there on the Dr. D. Jane's. We got two of these guys, different sizes. 1880s on that one. Probably about the same on this, I'd say. This one's got a nice kind of crude, earlier tooled top. I don't know if this one, I think maybe came before that one. This is the trial size Jane's expectorant out of Philadelphia. You're going to get both of the Janes. You got the trial size and the quarter size, 25 cents. Like they wanted you to know for sure how much this cost because they put it on both sides. Right there. They just did it differently. You're going to get both of them, guys. How about 10 bucks? How about 10? This was 25 cents back in the day. We don't know how much that was. A little bit of inflation for 140 years ago. 10 and go. I think that's fair. Should have been 20 and go. Probably on those two. 10 with Jim. 10 with Jim. Looking for 12. You're going to get the pair. You're getting the combo. 12 with Lenora. Looking for 14. Oh, Derek, I picked you something up for giving us a little little hospitality there, a little letting us crash tonight. Do you want to see it or you want to get surprised? $20 with Kim, looking for 22. Lenora's out. You're getting both of them. These are nice early Dr. Jane's. Two different sizes. $22 with John. There's John, 22, looking for 24. I'm waiting for Gore to tell me to diaper my... All right, you want to be surprised. All right, 24. I want to show you bad. It's really nice. You're going to like it. 24 with Jim, looking for 26. 26 with John, looking for 28. Kim's out. Thank you, Kim and Daryl. 26, looking for 28. Yep. Yes, sir. Clarice. 26 with John. Kim is out, looking for 28. I know. I can't wait to get my hands on that baby. 28 with Jim, looking for 30. 28 with Jim, looking for 30. 30 with John, looking for 32. Quarter size, 25 cents. They wanted you to know that this baby was a quarter. And the trial. Nice crude one, too. Nice crude trial. I don't know if that little inside thing is a... Oh, it's got tons of milk glass. Look at that. It's like a candy cane of milk glass up around the top that comes down. But I don't know if this is an inside... It's kind of funny looking. Doesn't like flash. I think it's a tooling or a cooling mark in there. Because it's not flashing when you turn it. It doesn't really disappear. So I think this is a little cooling line in the neck. But I just noticed all that milk glass in there. Check that out. Looks like a candy cane. Jim is out. We got John at 30. On the clock, 20 seconds. All right, John, you got it. Thank you, sir. Nice bottles. Two sizes. You guys, let's go back to a couple of jars here. So we got a really nice pops. You might like this one. Really nice colored atlas with some streaks running through the front, right down through the lettering. This is a pint. You got it, John. Thank you, sir. We've got a kind of a, I would call this like a, what do they call it? Like a minty green. My dad likes when I say minty green. It's like a Graqua pint. And is this the one? This is the one. Who likes the wonky? Where's Greg Albright? Is he on here tonight? Is Greg on with us? Let me show you this. Let me show you this if I can find my backdrop here. This might work, maybe. Gale too, yeah. So this Atlas Mason Improved patent, this one in kind of like a green aqua color. This one is loaded with milk glass. Let me show you this if I can show you. Usually got to have something black or dark behind it. Let's see if we can get low and show you here, because it is tough to see without it, but there we go. You guys see all that? It's tough to get it, but you got to have something dark. It's loaded with it. Yeah, it's like a cobweb jar. It's got all kinds of milk glass through it. I know it's kind of tough to see, but really cool looking jar. All right, we got 3 pints. This one has the amber. It's like an amber drip going right down right there in blue. Nice super clean band. I brushed that baby up like crazy. Correct colored insert. This one's ready to go. The ball is a green aqua intersecting eye, which is kind of nice. It does have a Canadian band on this though. Just flat out run out of insert or closures for these jars. They're just getting so hard to find. It does fit nicely. It does close. Your insert is correct on this one. No issues on that jar. The intersecting eye. Pint number 4. But it's not a ball band. The Atlas is all correct. The Atlas over there is correct. Again, nice clean band on that one. This has a black gasket on the top, rubber seal. There's your base, your insert. Green aqua with the milky swirls through it. We're gonna start these jars at 10, guys. 10 and go. They're worth more with all the character and color. Condition is excellent. This one has a microscopic. A lot of jar folks don't even mention it, but little tiny little outside flea bite. Typical stuff, but nice color on that one. Kind of a green aqua, best way to describe it. We got 16 with hoops, looking for 18, I think. Yep, 16 now with hoops, looking for 18. $20 with Clarice, looking for 22. 22 with Gail, looking for 24. 3 really nice pints. $24 with Clarice, 26 with Gail, looking for 28. One and done, says Hoops. Kim is at 30. Clarice is a little bit late, looking for 32. Your choice, Clarice at 32. looking for 34. Gail's just behind Clarice. 32, looking for 34. 34 is Gail, looking for 36. Lenora is in there, just behind Gail this time. 34, looking for 36 or higher. 36 with Clarice, looking for 38. 38 with Gail. Looking for 40. 40 with Clarice, looking for 42. What else we got? Yep, sure can, Greg, no problem. So it's on this atlas right here. You got to get it in the right light, but you can see it's loaded. It's in the base too. You just got to get it in the right light with this thing. My backdrops aren't conducive to really show it, but hopefully you can see it. It goes all the way through it. $44 with Clarice, looking for 46. No problem. Kim is out. Thank you, Kim. Clarice at 44, looking for 46. Lenora's out. Gail's out. Going to the clock. 20 seconds on these. And this one, Greg, I don't know if you've seen, just has a little smear of amber running right down through the SN and E. Goes into the D a little bit there. With some junk in the glass right there. All right, 44 with Clarice. Which one are you thinking, Clarice? Congratulations on that. All right, you got it. Thank you, my friend. I'm gonna add in. I wish I had another pint. I don't know. We're gonna add in this really dark sky blue atlas. I mean, this thing is really blue. This is a quart, obviously, as you can see. No damage on the lip. Nice blue jar atlas. I know how it's borderline cornflower blue, I would say it is. No damage. Go again, guys. Started off 20 with hoops. They're all going off to the races already. I don't even need to say it. Appreciate it, guys. 30 with Kim. Looking for 32. $32 with Gail, looking for 34. Let's see. Let me show you one that's like aqua so you can see the comparison. So like this is like an aqua blue. Super blue. These are like really green aquas. Ball blue. Right there's your ball blue. You can see the difference, just how green those 2 pints are. Aqua, ball blue. Very close. Very blue in the atlas. I guess this would be more of your solid ball blue. Just for color purposes there. Gail's out, Lenora's out, Greg's out, Dane is out, Hoops is out. Kim is at 40. 40, chasing them out. 40, looking for 42. 15 seconds. Yep, absolutely. It's one of the two, Clarice. People debate about cornflower or sky blue in the jar world. It's one of the two. That's what I'm saying. All right. Which ones you thinking, Kim? Mini jar. I don't have any mini jars, Luke. All I got are pints. All right, Kim's taking the court. Thank you, Kim. Nice picks. Nice picks. All right. And all right, we'll finish these up and then we'll go to a few more jars and we'll get back to some bottles. And we'll go back to some marbles to end it. We got 16 with Dana looking for 18. What time is it? Oh, yeah, we still got a little bit here. 18 with Gail looking for 20. 18 looking for 20. 2 pints left. 20 with Greg. 22 with Gail looking for 24. Lenora just behind Gail. 22 now looking for 24. This one's got the milky stuff. I don't know if you can see it in this lighting, hopefully. It's really nice. If you get it in the right lighting. There was some on the base too, I'm trying to pick up. Dan's out, 29 with Lenora, 32 with Gail. 34 with Lenora, looking for 36. Your choice, 36 with Gail. Greg's out. 36, looking for 38. Thanks for your bids tonight, guys. Appreciate it. Lenora is out. We got 36 with Gail. Looking for 38. Going to the clock. Gail, 20 seconds. Gail Coppinger. Gail gets the lights. Gail deserves the lights. She's got coffee on the way for me. Can't wait. She says it's high test stuff, so I'm going to drink that during the auction. So I'll be like, Gail gets the lights. We got 36, looking for 38, 40, 40 and go, 50. We got 50 now, 52, 52 now, 58. It's going to... Gail says it's pretty potent stuff, so she says do not drink it at night. We'll see. All right, Gail, you want, I think you want the swirly one, right? Yeah, shipping's, it's been kind of wonky lately. And Gail, you got a bag of marbles on the shelf too, by the way. So, I think it was a free something or other. You got it. Really cool jar there. I think this one glows. The double safety pint. I think this one reacts. We got a couple of them. 2 different ones, but a couple more pints. Tell you what, whoa, we're super close, aren't we? I'm gonna see if these react. If not, we'll skip them. But I think these 2 have some reaction. This one does for sure. We'll put that pint in there. That's a double safety. Actually, they're different. They both react. You can see this is like smaller print on this. Out of Boston. This one's a little bit different. Larger print. 1, 2, 3. Or we're going to throw a curveball in there. Check this out. We got a quilted flask. A little tiny little baby. We're throwing you a curveball to keep our bottle people happy too. Look at that. We can mix bottles and jars, right? There's nothing against that. There's no laws. There's no laws. Not in this auction, there's not. There they are, guys. Nice little quilted, diamond quilted flask, too. We're going to take a look at the lips to make sure they're okay, just to be safe, but I'm pretty sure they are. Yep, that one's good. We got 22 with Dana, looking for 24. This one is real nice, no issues. This was like a little Merry Christmas, Happy New Year giveaway flask right there with the inventory tag number. That's where your label went. It's probably said compliments of whoever made it, or Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 1890s. Little sample giveaway whiskeys. We've got Gene in there. Thank you, Gene, at 30, looking for 32. Appreciate your bids, brother. No issues on this. Dana's out. Thank you, Dana. And Gene, I'm gonna send you some more stuff too, my man. I got tops ready. I gotta get. I want to soak them though and clean them up before I send them to you though, Gene. So I got a couple of flasks and a bunch of tops that I want you to do up for us. Will be the next shipment. Probably when I get back from Baltimore, we'll get them shipped out to you. All right, Lenora's at 35. Dana's out. Gene's out. Looking for 37. On the clock, 20 seconds. Sounds good. I know you're busy. I know people keep you busy. You do good work. All right, Lenora, you got them. What are you thinking? What are you thinking out there? I think I know what Lenora's thinking, but we shall see. Pops, he does amazing things. Amazing things. You got it, Lenora. Thank you. Let me show it. Let me show the goods. Gene's the guy that makes the magic happen with the bottles. And he takes like broken tops that I've dug and cuts them down. He can make little marble stands. He makes them completely smooth. He can make you drinking glasses from old bottles. He acid etches. He makes decals. Super, super cool. Gene is the man. I'm sure that he's not limited to just what I said too, so. Okay, Lenora wants something else. And the jar, and what else did you want, Lenora? Ball jar. And the jar. You want another pick here, one of the jars? Derek. Yeah, she's got to get up early tomorrow, Derek. The We'reLive suggestion box. You got it, Lenora. Thank you. The floor was yours for the picking. All right, let's add what do we got? What do we got behind me? All right, how about this? We got these. I'll tell you what, we're going to do these two. Oh, it's making a mess of my table here. We got the 2 jars. We're going to do some meds. This is going to be one lot. Check this out. This is going to be one lot of bottles. Your choice. All these 3 right here, including this one, is going to be one price, one lot. This is your husband's calcined magnesia out of Philadelphia. This one's been dug. All 3 of these have been dug, but no damage. Dr. Kilmer's, this is a big swamp root kidney cure, not the remedy. This is the older one. This is the very first one of the small ones in the round cylinders out of Binghamton. You're going to get all 3 of these meds. That's the cure. Before they made them change the word cure to remedy. I think it was, what, 1906 Food and Drug Act. They made them change cure to remedy. So there was no more cures after 1906. Couldn't do it. There were still remedies prior to 1906, but you just could not use the word cure after 1906. Had to be remedy. This is the Dr. King's New Discovery, Chicago. H.E. Buckland & Co. 1870s. All 3 of these, one lot. Both of these jars, one lot. They both react. And we're going to put in a... This is how we sell stuff right here. We're going to put a Los Angeles Star Soda Works bottle in. Crown top, probably 1910. This bottle, registered not to be sold. That's one lot right there. So 1, 2, or 3. Right there, guys. Start me at 10. 1, 2, or 3. Your choice. How about that mix? There, we can keep everybody happy at the same time. 1, 2, or 3. $20 with Steve Coppin. Thank you, Steve. Looking for 22 or better. This one's Star Soda Works out of Los Angeles. There you go, Gail out in Cali. Whatever we just put up there just destroyed. Just destroyed my table here. It's dirty. I don't like it. 25 with Russell. 30 with Steve Coppin. Looking for 32. Kim just a little late. Your choice. 1, 2, 3. Gene, what'd Gene say? Oh, nice, Gene. That's awesome, buddy. 32 with Kim, looking for 34. 35 with Steve, looking for 37. Your choice. Lot A, B, or C. 1, 2, or 3, however you want to do it. $37 with Kim, looking for 39. Steve's out. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate your bids. We got Kim at 37, looking for 39. Final call. 20 seconds on the clock. Uh-oh. We did not. Oh, there they are. Like, where'd my sticky notes go? All right, Kim, you got them. Kim, you got them. Your choice, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. How many ever you like. One and 3. Good picks. Good picks. You got them. All right, next we're gonna put in the zinc ball mason only, not improved mason, not intersecting eye, just ball mason only with the cap. 54 is your base mold. There's your lid on it. Nice ball lid for this one. Nice ball blue color. Maybe Jones got something you can measure. Oh, what do you? Oh, that's got a little bit of a. What in the world? Some kind of defect in there. What is that? That's wild. There's something in that glass. Something happened over here. You guys see that? I don't know what that is. It's not like a bubble either. But it caused a little bite over there. A little rough spot on top, but there's something in there. Oh, what am I looking for? I might have it. What do you need? Yeah, I think it's a carbon deposit. Yep. Oh, I do not have a Buffalo Lithia laying around. I don't. Those are good sized. I was going to pick one up the other day, too. I think we do have one on consignment coming, but I don't have one laying around. But I will, I think, in the next week. Those are nice. My buddy dug a... man, when I first started digging, my friend dug the most beautiful Buffalo Lithia in cobalt blue. Oh my gosh, right in front of me. I was so jealous. I won't admit, I will admit, I was jealous that day. I love that thing. And he dug it right in front of me. Cobalt blue. It was gorgeous. All right, we're going to do that jar. And here we go. We got a milk. We haven't done any milk yet. I don't know where Don is, but I know Steve's here. This is Quigley's Dairy. This is a pint out of Clifton Springs, New York. This is, yeah, they actually come in emerald green too, Gene, but cobalt is the hardest one to get. Dug it in a town called Lebanon, New Hampshire, and a dump that I found. It was untouched when I got there. This was like 20 years ago, guys, but what an amazing dump. He dug it in there. It was crazy, right on the riverbank. Quigley's Dairy, Clifton Springs. So again, this town, Clifton Springs, is where me and my wife bought our first house. And this is where they have the healing springs. If you look it up, 1860s, there's a sulfur spring that runs through the town that they used to go and soak themselves in, and they claimed it would heal them. But I mean, sulfur does, I guess, heal. But yeah, it was a spring that ran through the village in 1860s. People came from around the world to go there. Small, tiny little town here in the Finger Lakes. All right, we're going to start any of these choice, guys. We'll start them at $8 choice. How about that? $8 choice. There you go, guys. Russell measured his. His buffalo is 4 3/8 inches. I'm guessing that's wide because they're taller than that. We got 10 with Kim. Thank you, Kim. And I dug this one. I dug this one a town over from Clifton Springs, actually. 12 with Steve, looking for 14 with, I think Derek was with me when I dug that one. Derek and Chad were with me. $16 with Steve, looking for 18. $20 with Mary, looking for 22. Steve is out. Thank you, Steve. We got Kim at 22, looking for 24. 24 with Mary, looking for 26. $26 with Kim, looking for 28. Michelle, so we're going to do that bottle here momentarily. We're going to get that one up for you. In about 5 minutes, we're going to do the meat juice. 28 with Mary, looking for 30. Kim is out. Thank you, Kim. You know, we'll get the meat juice going here. We'll get the meat juice going. Mary is in at 28, and we're going to call it sold to Mary K. Which one's you thinking, Mary? Did you, Gene? Wait till, I mean, you may have already known the history on it, but this is the bottle we picked for the night that we're going to talk about here a little bit. Such an amazing story on the Valentine's meat juice, and I don't think a lot of people know. All right, she's going to take the milk. You got it. Good pick. Mary K, 28. On the Quigley Dairy. That's a good one there, Mary. All right, next we're going to put in... So this one's really good. Really, really good. You guys can see it has this little flash. I don't like to sell stuff that has flashes or anything like that, but this thing is amazing. And it's nice and early. Out of New York City, Russell. I've never seen this one. This one's really early. We dug this. I can't remember where. It says Anthony, 501 Broadway, New York. It's got to be early 1870s. It's actually sharp right there. I think it's just something in, like in the mold, but never seen that one. Tiny, tiny little flash. Early bottle. We got this out of a privy in Geneva, I think. We're not doing the Valentines yet. We can do it after these three. All right, guys, start me again. I don't care. $6, 6 and go. Let's put in, we're going to put in this one too. We're going to try to group some stuff here. SB Goffs, this is a cough syrup, Camden, New Jersey. This one's nice and clean. Some junk in the glass, double collar to it. Real nice, clean cough syrup, the Goffs right there. We're going to do that one as a choice, and we're going to put in this labeled one as a choice, the DeWitt's Golden Liniment, 1880s style. DeWitt's Golden Liniment with the label on the back. I believe that was out of Chicago. All right, your choice, any of those? Anthony was a photographer supply company. Really? That's cool. That is sweet. So it was like a some kind of a photochemical. That's early too. Because it's a 3-piece mold. This is a, or I think it's a 3-piece. Or no, they call it a certain mold when it goes down too. And around the shoulder. Two-part or 4-part mold? I don't know. think it's definitely different. It's not just one mold, it's several pieces in this mold. Steve is out, 22 with Kim, looking for 24. 25 with Russell, looking for 27. Ooh, nice, nice. 27 with Kim, looking for 29. Russell's out, thank you, sir. We got 27, looking for 29. Jim is out, thanks, Jim. Appreciate it. Russell's out, thank you, sir. 27 with Kim, 20 seconds. Jim is out. Russell's out. That were our bidders. Steve Coppin's out. All right, Kim, which ones you thinking? Kim and Daryl? Should just be saying Daryl, but Kim and Daryl, your choice. Ball jar and back right. You got them. Thank you, guys. Okay. All right, we're going to put in here's a real nice coffin flask. We are going to get to that Valentine's. This one's got amber streaks through it. I highly recommend you get this one tumbled. This thing is going to be gorgeous. I was actually going to do it just because I know it's going to bring out a ton of streaking. Gorgeous aqua pint. And it's got all kinds of, you can see the little dots. This is in the mold. You can feel it though. Double colored aqua. What we call coffin flasks, but they actually used to call these shoe fly flasks, is what the bottle manufacturer book says. So that one's going in, and we're gonna put in this. It's a cologne. James S. Kirk and Company Perfumers, Chicago. This one I just washed up along with that flask. This one will glow. We got 10 with Kim. Thank you, Kim. Looking for 12. Like crazy on that one. That one's wild. The aqua one actually does as well. We got 12 with Steve, 14 with Kim. Looking for 16. Let's see. We might just try to do some marbles maybe tomorrow. I don't know. What's tomorrow? Tuesday. We might jump on for an hour tomorrow and just do a handful of these lots of marbles. These contract Joker runs. We got Joker gold medals in the boxes. We still got some bags. We can do a little bit of marble action tomorrow. I think we'll finish with these marbles. So we're getting a little bit extended tonight. I know people got to get up. So It's almost 10:15. We got 20 with Dana looking for 22. I haven't ran the meds yet, the med packages, which I wanted to do. So we might do a little mini auction tomorrow too. So we'll hold off on invoicing you until, how about Wednesday? How's that sound, guys? Wednesday for tonight, and tomorrow's like hour and a half auction. We'll go tomorrow. Got to make room for some more of these picks from Baltimore. 22 with Kim. Looking for 24. Because we really didn't get through as much as I had hoped. That's all right. 24 with Jim. Looking for 26. Tomorrow, Dana, I'd probably do it at what time works best for you guys. We can really do it. I can't really do it any earlier than 7. Can definitely do it later, I guess, like 8. 8 to 9 or 9 to 10, whatever works for you guys. Just probably like an hour, we can really crank through some stuff, I think, if we're staying on track. I definitely want to do these marbles because I told the consignor I would start doing these. So, and I want to start showing you some of these contract runs of these. These are real nice. All right, cool. So let's plan for 7 again tomorrow night. Yeah, we do have, there's a handful of stuff. I can pull out a few more things, and I've got a bunch behind me too, Clarice, that we didn't get through. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 more jars behind me. A few bottles, but yeah, we'll do a little mini hour and a half tomorrow. So I'll put it all on one invoice for Wednesday for tonight and tomorrow. $24 with Jim, looking for 26, 20 seconds. I think everybody's commented here. All right, sold to Old Irish Reb. It was so close. It was so close. Oh, I'm like on the fence. I hit the button and I seen your comment. It was like right on the buzzer, my man. And we took away that whole lag thing. Like you gotta be in when it's, that was so close, dude. All right, hold off, Old Irish. Who we got? Let's call it for Jim Despy first. Maybe he doesn't take something you want there. It was so close, guys. It was so close. When I seen it, now we're going by when I seen it and when the clock expires. It's not when you guys see it. It's probably at still like, probably at like 10 seconds, but because we're not doing the in-out thing anymore, you know, it's kind of wishy-washy. So all right, Jim's taking the flask. Jim's got the flask. Old Irish, I think, likes his reactive stuff. So all right, Old Irish, do you want to be I don't know if that's fair to Kim. All right, let's open it back up. Let's open these back up. $6, your choice. Any of those. 6 with Steve. Thank you, Steve. Looking for 8. And Jim, you got the flask, my man. That's a nice coffin flask, Jim. See, look, I keep calling it coffin flask. Shoe fly flask. Tough to retrain your brain, isn't it? 10 with Kim. Looking for 12. I see you, Russell. And we're going to add in, whoop. We're going to add in this one. This is a little turn mold. Etched. And Gene didn't etch this one. This was etched back in 1900. You can see the leaf design. If you get this wet, it'll go away. It was actually floral leaf. These were wines, and this is a turn mold. There's no side seams on it. This was a turn mold. Nice green one. These were wine bottles. And this is actually a smaller size than what I've been accustomed to digging. Usually they're taller. So it's pretty cool to get a little small size like that with the acid etched. They could even do it back then around 1900 or so. Floral, you can see it, it goes like this. I've got two of them. I use as bookends up on my mantle, but they're the taller variations. This is the smaller one. Is it? Turn clocks ahead this weekend, Fred? Holy cow. 16 with Steve Coppin, looking for 18. 18 with Old Irish, looking for 20. Russell's out. Thank you, sir. Good night, Jim. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for joining us tonight. Always appreciated, sir. Oh, no problem, Gail. No problem. She having some bad weather out there? We got 20 with Kim, looking for 22. Okay. 22 with Old Irish, looking for 24. Kim is out. Thank you, Kim. 22, looking for 24, 20 seconds. Got to remember to keep going to that clock. 22, looking for 24. Because the first time I don't go to that clock and I hammer it, somebody will come in bid. It always happens. I heard an armadillo knocked over its down near for a what? 22, Old Irish Red. What are you thinking, my man? You want that glow one, don't you? All right, second. Yes, sir. This one, right? Not the second. You want this guy right here? Fourth one? A, B, C, D, right? Number D. Number 4, D. That's the one he wants. He likes the glow. I know Rebster. He likes the glow show. That one lights up nice. All right, Old Irish. And let's see. Let's do this one. Let's put this guy in there. Check this thing out with the label. That got damage? I don't know. I don't know if that's tooling or what. I think it's tooling. It's tough to see. It's tough to tell on this one. It's got a great label on this thing, though. It's like a quilted flask. I think it's a tooling line. It's got a ground lip on it. I'm not sure. I think it's a tooling line. It could be a flash, but I'm almost 90% it's a... I don't know. I can't tell. There might be a flash right here, guys, in this one. I'm going to call it flash for now. It might be not, but there it is. We're adding that one in. Little. This was a hip flask, guys. You can see the shape. This would fit right in your hip. They had these a lot when Obviously, riding horses and whatnot. Go right on your hip flask. Jacquin's apricot cordial. Charles Jacquin out of New York. Right there. Adding that one in, guys. Start us off again. $5, $6, $6 choice. Nothing's under 10 or 15 bucks out there. 12 with Dana. Thank you, sir. Looking for 14. $14 with Kim. Looking for 16. 16 with Dana. Looking for 18. All right, that should be adequate enough to we got to do one more. Actually, nah, that's fine. I think we can get through what we got to get through tomorrow. 22 with Dana. So this will be the last lot. Then we're going to do the meat juice. 22 with Dana. Looking for 24. Your choice. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the meat juice. The meat juice. 22. Looking for 24. $26 with Dana. Looking for 28. Yeah. 26 looking for 28. Kim is out. And I think that was it. Going to the clock. 20 seconds. Kim's going to take them all. She's like, let's get to the meat juice. Daryl's going to take them all. No, he's not going to take them all, but probably maybe a couple. All right. Kim, Daryl, which ones were you thinking? Jacques wins. You got it. Oh, Dana said that. Wait, Dana, did you win it or did Kim? Oh, I thought Kim did. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Dana's like, what the heck? Dana, you got it. Thank you, sir. Why was I thinking Kim? Sorry about that. They were probably all confused. Dana was confused. He's like, wait, what? All right, we got 4 left. 4 left. Choice for the pickings. Start us again. 6 and go. 6 and go. Yep, thank you, Kim. Thank you, Daryl. 6 with Steve, looking for 8. Six, looking for 8. Your choice. 11 with Kim, looking for 13. Robert. Steve Coppin's out. Thank you, Steve. 11 with Kim, looking for 13. Final call. Final call. 11 looking for 13. All right, now Kim and Daryl are going to take them all, I think. All right, let us know, Kim. Now they're going to clear the board. That's what they're going to do. That's what they want to do. I'm trying to persuade them. 1, 2, and 3. You got it. One, 2, and 3. All right, nobody wants this one? This one's nice, guys. It's hand blown, lots of bubbles. These look pretty on your metal. Bookends, whatever, maybe not. $5. How about $5? Anybody? 5 and go. Would you please pass the meat juice? Old Irish, I'm about to tell you about the meat juice. It's actually a really, really awesome story. 5 with Kim. Thank you, Kim. It's not stippled. It's it is either a turn mold or it's definitely a turn mold for sure. You can see it. It's horizontal lines. $5 with Kim. Anybody else? No interest? We're gonna call it sold. 5 to Kim. Easy peasy. All right, so my absolute favorite bottle of the night is, in fact, the meat juice. And I said we're gonna do this every auction, guys. One item we're gonna pick on a little bit, and we are going to just talk about a little bit the backstory behind it. And tonight is the Valentine's meat juice. Everybody kind of jokes around about this bottle. It's just a little mini, the Valentine's meat juice. As you can see, these are hand blown. So, you know, normally you would say these go back to like what, the 1880s, you know, by the looks of that bottle. And it's true. It's an 1880s bottle. But so the little bit of the backstory on this one, guys, is it was a guy named Man Valentine, right? Man Valentine. It's actually a love story. You guys can look it up. I think out of New England, Massachusetts, if I'm not mistaken. But his wife was terminally ill, dying. Didn't know what the cause was. It was, you know, of her illness. So Man Valentine didn't want to see this, of course. So he went down to his basement. He started concocting things up in his basement. He didn't know what he was doing. He took a couple of college courses, you know, in medicine. He whipped up this concoction. It was a tonic, right? He's like, meat juice. That's what he called it. It was the extract that promoted, you know, recovery, basically. So he first administered this concoction that he made, that he called meat juice, to his wife in 1870 In 1870, he gave this concoction that he made in his basement to his wife that was dying. And in the following days, she fully recovered after he administered this to her. So as popular as that story became around the country, in 1881, President Garfield was shot at a assassination attempt that went wrong. He survived it. And in a statement that Garfield made, he recovered by taking Valentine's meat juice every day for breakfast. That's how big this guy became from a concoction that he called the tonic meat juice from his basement. Isn't that cool? Such a cool story. And that it was so popular that the president took it after being shot in a botched assassination attempt on President Garfield. Isn't that cool? I mean, yeah, right there. That boosted it. And then Valentine's was a huge hit. Big product. The guy probably made millions of dollars. And it all came from him healing his wife. Healing his wife from his basement. He knew nothing about medicine. He just took a couple of college classes and whipped up some stuff that he knew about. But anyhow, just an amazing story. I did not mention the wife's name, guys. The next giveaway is going to be, what was Man Valentine's wife's name? What was her name? First and last name. So go ahead, Google it, whatever you got to do. We need the first and last name. And you're going to get the last giveaway of the night. It's right under here. Isn't it? It's so cool. That's what I read. I was super intrigued by that. Woman. It was a woman. You got to tell me your name, though, so you guys might have to do a little research quick. It wasn't Elizabeth Valentine. It wasn't Abigail. Nope. Go ahead. Anne Maria, right there with Dana Lamb. Dana Lamb right there. And then I seen Pickin come in just after. It was Anna Maria. Anne Maria with Dana Lamb coming in. Congrats, Dana. You are going to get the last giveaway of the night. This one is not mine. It was a consigner's piece. We do have to sell this one, but otherwise I give it to you for the story. But Dana, you got something a little bit better. Not better, but you got more stuff coming here, Dana. This is what you got. Right there, you got the Jello advertising. You got the Hires root beer with the shooter marble. And this is the Hires out of Philadelphia, PA. With the slogan on the front instead of the barrel. It's the slogan, puts more life in your fun. Hires ACL with that nice colored root beer marble. And this one, Dana, was a veterinary bottle. It's a CESS. It's out of Waverly, New York. Carey and Sons. It does have a shoulder flash right there, but this is a very, very nice bottle. It's a veterinary bottle. Beautiful. All right, so you're gonna get all that stuff. All these goodies are going to Dana, and then we're gonna do the Valentine's meat juice to end it. Congratulations, Dana. All right, guys, right there. You know how potent and powerful this stuff is. The president was using it after an assassination attempt. It cured his wife. Just an amazing story. I'd always kind of picked on this bottle too. Oh, look, meat juice. Just really kind of funny name to it, but has a remarkable story. We're going to try to do that every night with one piece. I'll try to find, the most intriguing things, and we'll do that every auction, hopefully. That's what I like. I like learning this stuff. It brings it back to life. The stories are being told. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it, my man. Thanks for jumping on with us tonight. Let's start the Valentines, guys, at 10. 10 and go on the Valentines. No damage. It's a little mini. But hearing that story, I mean, I know I was a little long-winded, but I won't forget it now. You know what I mean? It's so cool. 10 with Dana, 12 with Steve, or 20 with Steve. Thank you, Steve. 22 with Michelle. Looking for 24. See you, Dana, just a little bit late. 24 with Michelle, looking for 26. Wasn't it, Gil? That was so cool. And it's true. It's true. All factual stuff. I'm not making it up. You can look it up. Dana's at 26. Michelle's at 28. You got it. No problem. I enjoy it. It's awesome just holding and touching this stuff. And I think a lot more of these stories should be told. But if we told a story on every one, obviously we'd sell like 5 pieces all night. So might get a little boring. 34 with Dana. 36 with Michelle. 38 with Dana, looking for 40. 40 with Michelle, looking for 42. So I wonder, I mean, the first original meat juice tonic that he gave to his wife, I mean, obviously wasn't in a glass bottle. He probably had it in a little shot cup or something that he had laying around the house, But this is, and to my knowledge, the only one that they made, and it's right in that 1880s era. I haven't seen another one, so this has got to be the only one. This is the only color I've seen them come into, is amber. And that was specifically requested by Valentine, color of what he wanted, by the glass manufacturer. So he wanted amber exclusively. Probably because it was a dark substance inside of the bottle. 44 with Michelle, looking for 46. Steve's back. Hey, Steve. Steve's back in there. 44, looking for 46. Dana's out. Steve's out. Michelle at 44, looking for 46. Final call. Final call for meat juice. The love story bottle. And it's cool that the last name is Valentine's. I mean, just how symbolic is this bottle, or what? Man. It's got a weird first name. Man's Valentine. Man Valentine's. M-A-N-N. All right, Michelle. 3 seconds. That is going to Michelle B. She was like, I was waiting all night for this thing. But, Michelle, now you got the bottle and now you got the story. So, you can tell your friends and family. So, that's super cool. I couldn't, no, there's no way I could have made that up, Robert. Nope. But, all right, guys, I really appreciate you. Thanks so much. We'll come back on tomorrow night for an hour and a half, get through some of this other stuff here, guys. Like I said, we got a handful of jars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jars I'd like to get through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bottles. We got some packaged meds, and we're going to do a little bit of marbles, so it shouldn't take that long tomorrow night. So I'll probably write the invoices out I won't send them to you until Wednesday. All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. If you got any questions, let me know. You guys know how to reach me. Fill out that bidder registration if you haven't. Even if you are a new bidder, just so we have it all on one sheet. What else? If you've got any requests that you want me to pick something up specifically in Baltimore, or just your category that you would like to see more in the auctions with, let me know that too. So, all right. Appreciate it, guys. Have a good night, and have a great day tomorrow. We'll talk to you soon. Later, guys.